Good morning. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Azan says my auntie is the best. Ah, I love it, Azan. Good morning, honey. How are you doing today, my love? How are you today? Get those likes in, everybody. Get those likes in. Hey there, Az. Az says, a lot of wisdom. You're a legend. You're a legend. Legend. Legendary. Iconic. Hello, Azal. How are you doing? Hey there, Marty McFly. Hola, Chico. What's up with you today? Happy Friday. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. I hope everybody's doing good today. On this lovely, lovely November 14th, LEXVEMBER Day 14, Friday. Hello, Tina, my love bug. Christina, boo-boo. Doing good, Az. I'm so glad you can't complain. Oh, you're going undercover today. Undercover. Yeah. All right. Where you going undercover to, Az? Oh, you're going to the library, Christina. That's awesome. Hello there, my Riley boo. I missed you yesterday, you know, because my stuff never works. I think when you sent me a message yesterday, I think I was out. Yeah, and my phone was probably in my pocket. But I hope all was well with you, honey. I was probably picking up Zoe. You know, that's the time of night when I leave and I'm out getting Zoe from work and running errands and stuff. So, how are you doing, Miss Riley? Riley, not Miss Riley. How are you doing, Riley? Can I let you know it's 3:58? Well, I can't let you know because I won't be here at 3:58. Tina, you need to get an alarm clock. I'm not your alarm clock. Christina, you need to let yourself know that. Lexi can't let you know that, honey. Back to the future. Mister, will do, will do. I stand corrected. Hello, Miranda. I am having a wonderful morning. How are you so far today on this Friday? On this Friday. Oh, you're drawing. Okay. Okay, Riley. Hello, Naomi. Thank you, honey. I have a cousin named Naomi. How are you doing, Naomi, my love? So good to see you. Drawing, what you drawing, Riley? You doing good, Naomi? I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing fine on this beautiful Friday morning. Yes. 007's in the building. Hey, 007. Shaken and not stirred, 007. You're making and asking out. Oh, and asking out paper. Why, you're not asking out anyone? That's okay. That's fun. Hi, Naomi girl. Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. My ex's nickname was Sonic. Hey, Alicia. You back in the building. Nice to see you, Alicia. Hey there, Alex. How you been doing? How you been doing? Shelby, my love. Hi, Shelby, honey. Happy Friday. How are you doing today? Thank you, Naomi, for liking. I appreciate that. I would love everybody to like. As said, they hope everyone is well. They said hello to the chat. I love you too, Alicia. Love you too, honey. Love you plenty. Love you plenty. Oh, you like tacos, Troll Trucker? I love tacos. I love Sonic. I do. Sonic the food or Sonic the Hedgehog? Eva, you doing great, Alex? I'm so glad. Hey, Ravens. I look cute for the retirement home. Well, thank you. I'm too young for a retirement home. Hey there, Raven. You don't like tacos? Hey there, Caleb, Millie, and Freddie. Hey there, your boy Tyson. How you doing? Everybody, please click like for me. I would love if you would do that, please. And subscribe if you're new here. We'd love to have you. Sonic the Hedgehog, that's Raven. All right, Raven. Thank you so much. These earrings belong to my mother. Thank you. Hello, Tyson. Hey there, Roman. How are you doing today? You doing good, Tyson? I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good, too. You Sonic the Hedgehog? Get it, Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog is in the building. And would you say, am I gay? No, I'm not gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but I am not gay. Why would you ask me that, though? And what difference would it make if I was? Ah! All the men are gone with heart attacks. That's right, because when Sexy Lexi enters the retirement home, yes, Shelby. Tell him, Shelby. Thank you so much for saying that my smile is pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's a lot of things wrong. Well, SNB, God is forgiving God. And the Bible says nothing about being gay. God is a forgiving God, and you love who you love. And we welcome everybody here. So if that's not what you feel, then this is not the place for you. You need to exit stage left. Ah, you have a YouTube channel. Your boy Tyson. Ah, you do, Shelby. And I love it. And I love it. I know you're in a cartoon, Sonic. I know. In a movie, too. I know it. You're going to be saying to people that ask that question, if you're gay, I'm going to say, so she's not, but I am. Good answer, Riley. Good answer, Riley. You told that lie. Oh, honey, SMBCR, you need to find Jesus, because apparently you don't know who Jesus is. Jesus loves everyone. You understand me? And don't come to my channel spreading that hate talk here. That has nothing to do with Jesus, the Bible, God, or anything above. Get out now. Let me help you with that. Goodbye. Hello, AV. Shout out to AV. Don't come in here with that mess. It's Friday. We're not having it here. We're not having it. Thank you, Miranda. Ah, I love the floating heart, Miranda. I love it. Oh, Lawless. Hi, honey. I got rid of them, Lawless. I didn't even see you, Lawless. I had to get rid of them. Okay, your boy Tyson, it's your YouTube name. Let's go to your YouTube. Oh, Tyson. Okay, Tyson, I subscribe to you. I'm number 4. I'm number 4. Okay, everybody, I'm so sorry. I have to make an emergency phone call. I know, honey. I know. We got to figure something out. Can you call Can you call mom right now? Thank you for all the rainbows and the flags and the hearts, because that's what we're all about. That's what we're all about here. Absolutely. The Q&A for today, and I'm not going to put it up, is do you like the feeling of sand? Do you like the feeling of sand on your feet? Okay. Everybody, I'm so sorry. Oh, but okay. Brought some fun into the chat. Some fun into the chat. Yes. Yes. Lots of fun. Ah. You're welcome, Tyson, honey. You're so welcome. Lori, hold on, honey. I know I've missed a couple of things. Ah, Lima. Hi, Lima. How are you doing, honey? It's so good to see you. Hi, Kenny. How are you doing, Kenny? Hi, Monk. Thank you, Tyson, so much. Thank you so much, honey. You good, Kenny? Hold on, Roman. There you go, Roman. I'm all subscribed to you now. And I thought I was already, so I'm not sure. If I wasn't, I'm number 106. But if I was, I don't know what number I was. Hey there, Gull. So nice to see you. Yep, Kenny is doing good today. It depends, right? You're at school watching? Don't get in trouble, Olivia. Don't get in trouble. I will, Roman. I will watch. Hey there, Groves. How are you doing today? Hey, Steph. Happy birthday, Alicia. Are you in English? Listening to, oh, Slipknot. I like Slipknot. Olivia didn't say any bad words. What were bad words that Olivia said? She says she's in English. She didn't say any bad words. She says she's watching from class. And it says whacking because she was trying to spell watching. She didn't say anything bad. So calm down. Calm down. You're welcome, Alicia. Hi, Cookie Pookie. How you doing? Ah, you have cats. I have a cat too. I have one cat. Oh, thank you so much. Ah, thank you, Levi. It's so sweet. Everybody, can you hold on for me for 1 minute? I need to do something for 1 minute. I'm going to mute you for a minute, but you can still see me, okay? Hold on 1 second. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for your patience. I had to help somebody out for a minute. So thank you so much. And all the trolls. Troll Nation was happening while I was on that phone call. I saw it. I saw it all. I saw everything. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, my pretty niecey. How are you doing, honey? Oh, Christina, that's personal. I can't tell you what happened, honey. That's why I muted the call. If I wanted you to know what happened, I would have did everything in front of everybody, right? That's none of your business. I was helping out somebody. No, they're not okay, but they will be. They will be fine. Hey there, Keanu. How are you doing, Keanu? Hi there, Jacob Fields. Thank you, Luana. So nice to see you. I'm so good. Keanu. I'm so glad you are. Thank you, Miranda. I had to help somebody, you know, whether I'm on a live stream or not. When duty calls and somebody needs me, I gotta go. But I didn't want to end the live stream, you know, but I had to do that. I had to take that call. That was important. Jacob says, for God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Amen. Everyone is doing well. At least, let me not speak for everyone. Lexi and Yappy, we're doing well. Jacob, how are you doing today, Jacob? There's my pretty boo, my niecey boo, my bestie. Yes, friends and family do come first. They do, Riley. They do. It's very important. You know, it's important. And I always keep my word. You know, I try to. A lot of times it's hard. I do miss calls sometimes, and I miss text messages and all of that. And I get so upset when that happens. But things happen. But I try to be there when I can. You know, I really do. Hanging in there. God is very faithful, and God is able. Amen. Amen to that, Jacob. Amen to that. Happy Friday, Glenn. How are you, Glenn? Hello, my Tina Boo. Tina W, my boo-boo. How are you today? Oh, I don't know. I got to check. I'm supposed to be on with Victor tonight. I'm supposed to be in one of the nodes. I hope it's the love node, because you know that's my favorite. So hopefully I'm supposed to be on tonight for Medicine with Victor. So hopefully he'll get back to me. Maybe he has enough people already. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Hi, Millie. Hi, honey. Did you just hear I was saying I'm supposed to be in one of the nodes tonight? I hope it's the love node. Oh my goodness. So yes. You're going to your Gams tonight. Okay. Riley, I hope you have a good weekend with Gam and your siblings. I hope you have a good weekend there. So yes, dealing with the chickens. NTR? Which NTR? You know I don't know anything, Tina. I don't know abbreviations. You said, does that mean not tonight, right? I don't know. Hello, Millie Boo. Yes, Millie's holding a node tonight too. Yeah, I wonder what nodes we're holding, Millie. It'll be so fun. I'm waiting to hear back from Victor. Oh, NTR. Right. Nuestra tabula rasa. Duh. You know, it takes Lexi time. It takes Lexi time to figure stuff out. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Millie, for clarifying for me. Tina knows I'm slow on a Friday morning. Oh, my God. Hi, Alicia. Yes, he will. He always does. Victor's good. So good. He's so good about that. Yes, Victor. Oh, there he is. I did just call you in. I did, Victor. I did. I just said to Tina and Millie that hopefully tonight on the notes, I says maybe I'll be on the love note because it's my favorite. So yes, awesomeness, awesomeness. Yes, Tina. Oh my, hi Trista. There's my Leo love. How are you doing, my love bug? How is everything? I've been peeking into everything, but I haven't been able to chat. But I've been peeking in at all the lives and all the singing and all the everything. So yes. Did I see your chat, Roman? I saw that you said you wanted to give me a super chat and your mommy said no. I did see that when I was on the call. I saw that, Roman, and that is so sweet of you, honey. That's so sweet of you. Good. Yes, all things considered. Yes, yes. I'm so glad, honey, because you know what? This is just like a sprinkle in time. It's a sprinkle in time. It'll be over soon. It'll all be over. Oh my God, I've been there so many times. So many times. I was thinking last week that my mom, I was recalling a story to someone when my mother had been at her job. She was an operations manager and she'd been at her job for over 20 years. And they came in one morning. My mother went to work as though she always opened up. She worked for a store, a chain of stores called Little Switzerland. They're predominantly in the Caribbean, but they do have stateside. They have a store in Alaska, at least they used to. And they sell crystal, Rosenthal china, Rosenthal crystal rather, and they sell, right? Is that right? Wedgwood and all of that stuff, right? And Rolex watches and jewelry. And then they started selling perfume and soap, things like that. And it's a high-end store. And she came in one morning and they just said, okay, we're downsizing your job, so bye. And after 21 something years, no warning, no nothing. And it's happened to me too. So yeah. You know, but we survived. So you will survive because you are that Leo queen. Nothing can get a Leo queen down. Nothing can. So yes, hey there, nanny family. How are you doing? So, oh, Tina, what were you spelling wrong? That's right. No need for explanation, Millie. When your mom says no, no means no. Mom means what she says and says what she means. It's like, no, like, okay. but there's no but. Like Victor says, but Victor this, but Victor that. There's no buts. Mom says no. It's no. Oh my goodness. It's an, oh, yes, it's spelled with two A's, A-Z-A-N, Azan. Were you spelling it? Oh, you're spelling it with an O. It's, yeah, Azan, two A's. We are the A team. Azan, Amaris, and Alexis. We are the A team. Yes, we're all A's. Lots of A's. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, you said your preciousness is never enough for our hearts. Oh, Roman, you're so sweet. You're the sweetest ever. Yes, every Sunday, Millie is live. Yes. And you should go. And I always miss it. You know why? Because I'm always knocked out. Lately, I have been so, like 5 o'clock in the evening, and I'm like, is it midnight? This has never bothered me as much as it has this year, this whole winter situation. Fall situation. Fall back? Oh, I've fallen back. Way back. Lean back. Yeah, I've fallen way back. Krista! goodness. So yes, you have to. Nuestra tabula rasa is so amazing. Riley, it's very nice. It's very, very good. They're very good topics. Some things may be a little bit too maybe mature for you because it is an adult situation. But very, very, what do I want to say? Informational? That's not the word I'm looking for. It's better than that. It's better than that. It's amazing. I'm just going to say that. It's amazing. Why did whose mom say no? Roman's mom said no, he couldn't do a super chat. When your mom says no, you don't ask questions. You just go with it. Yes, when your mom says no, it's no. Azan says, I wish it was Azan with an O because Amazon has taken his name. Azan. Yes, Trista got this. Trista definitely got this. Thank you so much, Nanny Family Vlogs. I love that so much. So beautiful. So beautiful. So yes. Oh, you're home by yourself, Christina. What are you going to do? When are you going to the library? Yes, the A-team. Love it. Love it. Yes, Victor, we are the A-team. We are the A-team. We have we're filming this weekend. Oh, everyone. Victor's interview is tomorrow, right? The premiere. Please watch. Please, everybody watch, especially all those from Truth Wave Energy. Please watch. You've got to go see that premiere tomorrow. You have to. It's amazing. Thank you, Crystal, my love. Crystal's World. I love you so much. Oh, your mom told you if you weren't named Azan, she would have named you Rahim. I like that name. I like that name too. Hi, Ardoxa. Thank you, Ardoxa. You're so sweet. Thank you so much, Ardoxa. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Yes. I'm trying to get caught up, everybody. You know I'm always behind in this chat. You gonna get something to eat, Tina? Up and down with the sun. Me too. Yes, me too, Tina. I'm up and down with the sun. Yes, replay gang support, and I'm there for that. I'm there for replay. Yes, yes, indeed, indeed. Yes. Hi, Crystal, my love. All is well, honey. I hope it's well with you on this crazy day. This morning, it was 35 degrees. I had the heat on, and it's right now. Oh, I didn't even put my watch on. Right now, it's almost 12. Let's see what the temperature is. 64, and I think the high today is going to be 70. And then I think tomorrow, Sunday and Monday is going to be 75 or something like that. It's like crazy. It's the bipolar weather. The bipolar weather. I'm having such an amazing day, Crystal. I hope you are too, honey. To watch out for sundowner syndrome. I know, yes. You know, I never experienced that. It's never bothered me until this year. This year, I am so exhausted, and I don't suffer that much anymore. Thanks be to the heavens with depression. I've learned some tools to help me with that, and I've had therapy to help me with that. I've never suffered with seasonal depression at all, and I feel for everybody that does. But this year, oh, it's crazy. My allergies this year, the first time I've ever had fall allergies this year, and now this whole nighttime when it's supposed to be daytime, it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Mary, my love. Having your coffee, honey. I love you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I love your picture, Mary, that you sent in for our thumbnail, our new thumbnail, because it'll be the new season when your episode comes out. Yes, Amazon. Ah, would have been cool. That would have been cool, Victor. Amazon. Ah. Yes, Crystal, I hope you have a fabulous weekend too, my love. I hope you have an amazing weekend. An amazing weekend. Yes, tomorrow is Victor's. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I hope you all come and watch. It was just amazing. Talking to Victor was so lovely. It was so lovely. Yes, Crystal, it was so cold this morning here. It's like, oh. And then the afternoon gets so different. You know, it's like, this is how it was when I lived in Phoenix. I lived in Phoenix for 8 years. In the morning, it would be 14 degrees. In the afternoon, everybody would have on shorts and flip-flops and tank tops because it would be in the 80s. Just bipolar weather. Oh, to get something to eat. Yes, Christina. Thank you, Kira, my love. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hey there, it's Blonde Bombers. Blonde Bombers in the building. How are you doing, honey? So good to see you. So good to see you. Yes, bipolar for sure, this weather. It is just crazy. Ah, 48 there, Millie. 30s earlier, yes. Is it going to get warmer than the 40s, Millie, for you today? Am I in England? No, I'm in North Carolina. Yes, I'm on the southeast coast of the United States. Landis. Hi, Landis. Oh, Nova. Or is that Nevlin Rose? Nevlin Rose, you said bald Teddy. Nevlin Rose, I don't know. You need glasses, Nevlin Rose. Come close, come close. I see beautiful hair. I have beautiful hair. It's hair. I have lots of hair. It's just short. It's just short. It's just short. And I cut it myself. Cut it myself with my brand new clippers. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Cut it myself. I'm so proud of myself. First time using clippers on myself. I've cut my hair myself in the past, and I had long hair because Lexi did have long hair at one time. Yeah, it was down here, and I cut bangs. But yeah, when I was in my 30s, I cut bangs. That was the first time I cut my hair. Say, yeah, myself. And I cut a bob. I cut a bob and bangs for myself. So I ended up with like kind of like a chin-length bob and bangs, and it was so cute. It was so cute. Huge difference. Ava's back. Hi, Ava. Hey, Landis, my love. If anyone isn't in England, it's so rainy. It's pouring. Oh, almost flooding there. I think I saw something about that, Blonde Bombers, on the news yesterday. And I never watched the news. And I did see something about that. Hey, Cat 420. Thank you, Cat 420. Thank you so much. My mother would have loved that, by the way. Cat 420 marijuana. My mother would have loved that name. She would have loved it. Loved it. Yes, that's a fact for Phoenix, Mary. Mary knows. She lives in Phoenix. Yes, Mary knows. My bestie from Phoenix. Oh, that was your brother? You know what? You're lucky somebody didn't block you, because you're lucky that I know. The only reason you don't have your blue jacket, Nevlin Rose, is because this is your father's account, and I want to give it to you, not to your dad. So that's why you don't have it yet. But tell your brother, watch out, because you will get knocked out of here, and then how am I going to get you back? Yeah, somebody did that yesterday. Their brother came in saying some craziness. And you know how I am. I will get you out in a New York second. You know that I will. Oh, your sister. Okay. Well, tell your sister, Lexi, don't play that up in here. And I'm not bald. And it's not nice to say that to somebody. And so what if I was bald? That's my choice. If I was bald. But I'm not. I do have hair. It's just short hair. It's just short hair. Neville Rose. Hi, Journey, honey. How are you doing? How are you feeling, Journey? Did you have your surgery, Journey? I know bobs are back, Mary. I love a bob. I think every lady who has long hair looks amazing with the bob, especially a chin-length bob. It is so flattering. Bangs or not, a chin-length bob is so cute. A little stack in the back, yes. If I was a cosmetologist, that would be the style that I would be doing if somebody came and said they want a bob. I love a bob. I think it is the most flattering hairstyle on anybody. It doesn't matter your hair texture. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. I think a bob is universal, just like the color red. Anybody who is red, it just looks so beautiful. It just brings out so much. And I feel that way about a bob. I do. I do. Waking up from anesthesia. Okay, Journey, honey. I'm sending you so much love and prayers, baby. So much love and prayers. Thank you, Steph. Thank you so much, Steph. Neville Rose's sister took her phone and said, baldy heady. So I was saying that I do have hair. It's just short, and that I cut it myself with my new clippers that I showed to everybody, my new clippers. And I did use a guard. For anybody who wants to know, I'm a number 2 first, and then a number 1. I'm very, very short. I go very short. And then I used the edges to fade out the sides. Yes, Lexi did it with no instructions. No instructions at all. I just went in and did it. So yeah. You kind of wish you had long hairs on. You got to let it grow. You got to let it grow out. Now, the sperm donor had very long hair. The sperm donor was Taino and Cherokee. And the sperm donor had long, beautiful locks. And his hair was cut short around here, but the rest of it was long. It was all the way down his back. And Zoe, fun fact, she had hair all the way down to her butt too. But then Mommy had the bright idea of putting a relaxer in her hair, and that was all she wrote. But now Zoe wants it cut. So I'm going to use the clippers on her, I think, this weekend too. She wants a pixie cut. So I'm going to cut her down short too. So yeah. Ah, thank you, Millie. Millie, my love. Oh. Hold on, everybody. You know, one of my friends is just going through it right now, and it's just not nice. And I've been there, done that. You know, there's so much going on right now with the banks, anybody who banks, and with hackers hacking your accounts. And I know it happened to my daughter over the summer where somebody hacked $1,200 from her, and we have still yet to recoup all of that. That's never come back really in full, and it took months. Something that should have taken 42 to 74 hours, 24 to 48 hours, took 3 or 4 months. And it's awful. It's awful. And I'm just so not happy with banks. Not happy with banks. And 2 of them, and I'm going to name them here, Wells Fargo and Bank of America suck. They suck it. Lexi said it. They suck it big time. So yeah, so there's that going on. So yeah, so just be careful, everybody. Be aware of everything. Be aware. Be aware. You know, because there's so much. Oh, Smokey, how are you feeling, honey? Oh my goodness, you had surgery yesterday. Our Journey here had surgery this morning. How are you doing, my love? I'm so happy to see you, honey. I pray everything is okay. I pray everything is okay with you, my love. Yes, Journey had surgery too today. Pretty painful. Yeah, Journey had to have a pin put in her ankle today. Yes. The Bank of Azan will be launching soon. If that was true, Azan. There's my Kenny. There's my Kenny. But yes. Oh my goodness. Your friend got her house free from them for attempting to, Tina W., God bless your friend. Yes, exactly. Take them for it all. Take them for it all. They are the worst. They are the worst of they're not the worst of the worst. Wells Fargo to me is the worst of the worst. And they're the bottom feeders. And then it's Bank of America. Yeah, they're in the same category. Same category. So yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, his Hawaii trip with Krista. Okay. Love you. I'll see you tonight. Mwah. Okay, I will, Victor. I will. See you tonight. Please tell them I said hi. Hi, God loves dogs and cats and everything and all living creatures, great and small. Yes, hey, yeah, to Journey. Journey, our poor Journey. So she had to have her surgery today on her ankle. I'm good. God loves dogs. I'm so good. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, very positive, Kenny. But what wasn't positive is that I said Wells Fargo and Bank of America suck. That's what I said. That was the last thing I said. They had to take out a lot of dead nerves. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Smokey. Oh, my. Are you still in the hospital? I hope so. Yeah, speedy recovery for Journey and for Smokey. Oh, my goodness. You doing okay? God loves dogs. It's so good to see you here today. So good to see you. You have an amazing bio, God loves dogs. An amazing bio. Yes, and God loves you no matter what, which is what I tried to tell somebody who came into the live stream this morning with their negative energy, using God and the Bible to preach negativity here, and we don't allow that. We don't allow that. God is a forgiving God, and God loves everyone. Whether you believe in that or not, I do believe in God. I am a Christian, although I do believe in my tarot and my oracle as well. They help me, and I use them to help me. And but God is forgiving. You know, God is forgiving. And all we have to do is be kind. We don't walk in anybody else's shoes but our own. So all we have to do is be kind to everybody we meet, because we don't know what someone is going through. And it doesn't matter what they look like. Doesn't matter what they believe in. Doesn't matter anything, you know, who they love. None of that matters. We're all human beings. Human beings. And we should love each other. Hi, Sammy. I love you, Sammy. Oh, you were at Victor's and you left early. Yes, he didn't get to see you. Hey, Ma. How you doing, Ma? Coffee! It's my coffee cake loving bitch. How you doing, honey? I'm blessed to see you a couple times this week. I love it. I miss you. How are you doing, my love? Because, you know, Lexi, when I'm done here, I try to get to everyone, and I do try to go and watch replays as much as I can. May not always be on the day that something happens, but I try to get back. But sometimes it's so hard. When I'm done here, I'm so drained and I'm tired. And I have so many calls and so many good things are happening. I've been getting a lot of things that I've wanted. I've always wanted brand deals and things. And I've been getting a lot of those, trying to cipher through those. And sponsorships for my channel. So yeah, it's really fun. Things are really, really moving fast. Really moving fast. So I'm always on the phone, or in a meeting, or something. Like I'm some big-time YouTuber, which I am not. But it's fun. It's fun nonetheless. It's fun nonetheless. So yes. Yes to your medical issues too. Yes, yes. And so did Amazon too. So did Azan too. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Smokey. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you so much. Oh, what an idiot. What a freaking idiot. You know, some of these people are ridiculous. They're ridiculous. They come in with their nastiness and everything, you know? And it's so gross. So gross. So gross. And I don't like it. Yes, I just reported that person. I usually try to report when they come in. I always try to report them. Not that YouTube will do anything, but I do it anyway. I do it anyway. Just laying there chilling. Oh, my Smokey, honey. Yes. Oh, Coffee joined your live. Yes. Yes. I have to get to your lives too, Smokey. I have to get to your live streams. Oh, honey, how long is your recovery, Smokey? How long is it going to take? Is it going to be, do you think? And how are you feeling today, though? How are you feeling after surgery, honey? Took a pain pill. Yes. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes. From insomnia. Oh, Kenny. Oh, Christina, your stepdad just got home. Well, at least you're not home alone anymore. But I know you know, things are not that great with stepdad. So just stay away from stepdad. So, yes. Right. We don't want negativity or nastiness here at all. It's Friday, for goodness sakes. It's Friday. Yes. Okay, honey. Oh, you have to leave the chicken pen door open because there are too many huge holes. Oh, no. Yes. Ah. How do you fit? Can you fill them, Tina? Fill the holes up? Or how do you fix that? Yeah, well, at least it's right. The weekend you could do it. Hopefully it'll be warm that you can get out and do that. So, yes. The only thing you liked about surgery, was the morphine. That doesn't work for me, Azan. 4 weeks, but you ain't going to be gimped up for that long. Got to work. I know, Smokey, but don't go too soon, honey. You don't want to rupture something, so don't go too soon. I understand that, though. But you know what? Everything is going to work out. I'm going to tell you. My daughter had emergency surgery 2 years ago. She had to have her gallbladder removed. She was almost going sepsis. She had pancreatitis. We didn't know that she had been sick for so long. We just thought it was something else. And I took her to the urgent care, and they said, no, you need to go immediately to the emergency room. We went to the emergency room. They took her right back. They're like, she has to be admitted tonight. And my daughter works paycheck to paycheck. You know, it's just her and I. And it's very tight. It's very tight for the both of us. And she had to have emergency surgery. She was in the hospital for almost 2 weeks. She could not go back to work for about a month or so. And everybody's like, well, it was just gallstones in the gallbladder and blah, blah, blah. But I mean, this was major surgery, okay? Major surgery. And the pancreatitis was the scary part of it all. And, you know, when something happens to your pancreas, you can die from that. And especially from sepsis. And so thank God, knock on wood, everything worked out. But that was the most peaceful, calming time ever for us. I did not worry about a thing. I have not worried in years anyway. I give it over to a higher power. For me, that's God. For anybody else, that's whoever you believe in or whoever is your higher power. I just have to give it over because when we worry about stuff, it doesn't make it better. And you get so stressed out and you just can't do it. And you know, everything worked out. That was the peaceful I've ever been. Yeah. And I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't worried about a thing. I'm like, well, when everything gets paid, it's gonna happen, and it did, and it did. Thanks be to God, it did. Hey there, Rahul. How are you doing? 10 to 12 feet tall. Yes, it is. It is, Amazon. Your health and recovery is more important than a job. Right, it is. Oh, yes. Journey was on fentanyl. 20 by 20. Yes, fully recover. Go too soon. Don't go too soon. So, yes, so happy. Yes, that you go into the library at 3:50. Yes, Christina. I'm so happy for you, honey. Okay, the wire has holes. So you have to, remove all the wire and rewire with, okay, I got you. I thought you meant the ground, but the wire. So that, okay, predators can get in. So you've got to rewire. I get it now. I get it now. Oh, and it's 10 to 12 feet tall. Oh, my goodness. Yes. God puts us in front of the right people all the time, Coffee. All the time. All the time. Indeed. Indeed. Amen to that. Amen to that. You went to the hospital back in May. Oh, you were having, yes, Christina, hurting yourself. But I hope you don't feel that way now. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better, honey. I do. In 2020, due to sepsis. Yes, Steph. It's a scary thing. I have a friend that passed from that too. They had sickle cell anemia. And not really a friend. I was a coworker. We were not friends. A coworker. And we were the same age though. She was about 5 months older than me. And yeah. And I forgot, we were both in our 50s when that happened, I believe, because I'm now 61. So we were both in our 50s when that happened, and she passed sepsis. And she was on vacation, on her birthday vacation in Panama, I think. Yeah, so that's a scary thing. It's scary, very scary. Hey there, Tyson. Can I sing to your brother? Oh, that, Landis. What does that mean, though? Because I'm not going to say that, and I don't want to hide you from the chat and put you in timeout. But is that your brother's name? And why would you say that here? Because that's very rude and disrespectful. Even if that's his YouTube name, that's gross. Landis.
I didn't get that.
Nah.
Try again.
She didn't get it. You don't want to get it. You don't want to get it, Siri. Thank you. You definitely don't want to get that. Roblox. You were playing Roblox? Greetings, Jim. Jim, I popped in this morning. I gave you a like, but I couldn't chat. I was getting ready to take my daughter to work. So I popped in this morning. Jim, and beautiful. Your beautiful live stream. You've been on phenamorphine. Propofol. Yes. And ketamine today. Oh, my goodness, Journey. That's a lot of stuff in your body. For somebody that young, that they gave you all of that stuff in the hospital? That's a lot. That's a lot. Yes. That's a lot. Hey, Dinesha, my love. You have no choice but to work. Yes, you're the only one working. Oh, yes. Oh, Smokey, right. Your wife is sick and she can't. Yes, and the dogs. I know. You have to take care. I know, honey. I know, babe. I'm so sorry. I'm sending you so much love. And if I could send you more than love, you know that I would. Big Sis would definitely do that for you. I'm so sorry. Everybody is struggling. It's a struggle. You know, I'm sending prayers up for you. You know, I don't know if you believe in that thing, but I'm going to send them anyway, in any case. Okay, I know that everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be well, and everything is going to work out. Believe it. Trust and believe, and it's going to happen. I have all faith that it will happen. Yes, health is your wealth. Take care. Yes, and time to recover. Yes, Steph. Indeed, indeed. Yes. Okay, Azan, I love you, honey. See you at the stream tomorrow for Victor. Yes. Love you, Jim. Jim. Yes. You know, it's rough when we go through so many things. I am diabetic too, Kenny. I am diabetic too. Yes, your pancreas, yes. I am type 2 diabetic. And it's very scary. For me, it's my kidneys too. And it's a very scary thing. And especially when we eat things and we don't think about things and we don't take care of ourselves sometimes because we think, oh, it can't hurt us. What can having that sugar and having this and having that do to us, you know? And I am a sugar baby. I truly am a sugar baby. Yes. So, yes. So, Laura, honey, what is going on with you? All right, Laura, we got to say goodbye to you, Laura, because I don't know what's going on with you, but you got to go, honey. We don't allow that in this live stream. Got to go. So, yes. Oh, yes, Steph. Yes, your blood sugar can definitely go up. You are so right, Kenny, about that. Yes, yes. Oh, your husband had a widowmaker heart attack in 2019. In 2022 and 2023, he almost died from sepsis. It's very scary. Yes. His roots to his heart attack is something we have to monitor always. Oh my goodness, yes. My mother died from congestive heart failure. She had never had a heart attack in her life. My mother was 89, 4.5 years ago. My mother was also diabetic, type 2 diabetic. And my mother was always very well controlled with her diabetes and with her nutrition and everything. Always. She always was. And she ended up with this, I guess she had AFib at one time, but they never did anything about it. We took her to the cardiologist when we realized that when she was 85. She had to wear a monitor for a month. And she came back and they said, oh, everything's great, everything's fine, but everything was not. And I believe that my mother was going through AFib for all the time, but we didn't know what it was. My mom would just say, oh my God, I'm having an anxiety attack. And I'm like, Mommy, you don't have anxiety. But it was her heart racing and we didn't know. And by the time she allowed me and she said, yes, I want to go to the hospital. We took her to the hospital and she never came back. Yeah, she never came back. She ended up going into the hospice. And so it was about a month. And it was Mother's Day, 2021, that she was admitted to the hospital. And they said, yeah, her heart was only 15%. And she had a coronary in the hospital. They brought her back. But she was so frail and everything. And they couldn't do anything to her heart. Like they wanted to do a stint and whatever. But they didn't think she would survive that. And because she had just gotten down so tiny and everything. And so, yeah. So I'm so always thinking about that in my heart. And anytime I feel anything, I'm like, oh my God. You know, I'm very aware. I'm very aware. I'm very aware. So yes, I'm sending so much love, Steph, and especially to your husband, you know, because it's hard. And it's hard when we don't know what's going on inside of our bodies. You know, and sometimes you have things going on and you go to the doctor and they just poo-poo it and say, oh, there's nothing wrong with you or whatever, but you know there's something wrong with you. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of, I know my body, and at my age, I damn well know my body better than anybody else and better than any doctor. So when I know when something's going on and I come to you, I need it to be looked after. You know, I need it to be looked after. Yes, they are, Tina. Junkies earlier and earlier, because that was a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yes, Journey, you have 5 of them. I know, baby. I'm so sorry, Journey. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's okay, honey. Pretty, my niecey boo. Oh, you're eating some Doritos. Yes, I know you got to lay down. You got to work tonight, honey. Take your rest. Take your rest, my love. Take your rest. So, yes. Yes, Christina, you do need someone to talk to, but you need someone professional to talk to. You need somebody professional, and mommy should be able to facilitate that for you. Mommy's a nurse, and she can find somebody to help you, so you need to talk to mommy. Mommy knows what's going on, so you need to talk to mommy and let her know that you need to talk to someone, and mommy can help you with that because that's important. That's important. You know, it's important. At 5 p.m., you're going to play Roblox, Tyson. Yes, been praying for more than a year to clear your path to the right folks. A lot of people are seasonal, but grateful for the beautiful souls along the way. Yes, Steph, that is so true. And I talk about that here all the time. And I've got a few past videos about that. And I just talked about that in my video I did. Maybe it was, I think it was October Day 12, I think. And it was about friendships. My video yesterday was about being alone. It was about being alone but not being lonely. But my video the day before, I think, was about friendships. I think that's what it was about. And there's a time, you know, we always have, it might have been that. It might not have been that. I know I did one recently, though. And it's about the season finale of things, you know, because, yes, there's a season finale. People are in our lives for a season, sometimes for a reason, for a purpose, and for a lifetime. And, you know, I've had so many of those friends who I knew they were only in my life for a season, and I knew that they were not here, you know, they didn't serve me, right? They didn't serve me. They were here for a season to help me with something or show me something or teach me something, because everything is a learning lesson, and everybody we meet is here to teach us something. It is, and it's hard to find good people, especially here on this app. And I've realized that, and I've been introduced to so many beautiful souls here who will be in my life for the rest of my life. But I've also been introduced to a lot of kooky people here who, and when I say that, I mean people who have taken advantage of other people or tried to take advantage of me, and people who have done things that are just not nice. And I've had to block these people and get rid of these people. And people who I thought were friends, you know? And so, yes, but it's just nuts, you know? It's just nuts. Just nuts. So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And most of the people that, I'm sorry, everybody, I'm sending a message to someone. Most of the people in my life have been in my life for forever, you know, forever. Most of my friends have been. So yes, Steph, it's definitely a learning lesson. Definitely a learning lesson. You know, it truly is. And, you know, what I say to everybody here is, when you see me, this is not, you know, somebody said to me, oh, well, you know, you're a weird YouTuber, basically, you know, because I thought I was their friend, and basically I was not. And they accused me of something that I'm like, are you talking to Lexi? Because I don't do that kind of thing. And so, you know, it's like we meet people here that just have no clue. And what you see is what you get from me. What I say is what I mean, and what I mean is what I say. There's no phoniness or fakeness here. Yes, I'm a real person, R-E-A-L. But things on YouTube are real, R-E-E-L, and they're not always real, R-E-A-L, if you get what I'm saying. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. Ah, your country's national day. Oh, in 17 days, Saeed. That's so nice. So nice, Saeed. I'm so happy to hear that. I got to do some steps in a minute, everybody. I got to do some steps. All YouTubers are different, kind of like people, right? Right? Exactly. You do you, my Lexi. Yes. Yes, Tina. But, you know, we're all different people, right? None of us are the same people. When we were born, the mold was broke. The mold was broken because there's nobody like you. There's nobody else like me. Yes, there may be a doppelganger and somebody who looks like me, but there's nobody else like me in this world, in this whole world. And there's nobody like you. Nobody else. And nobody can walk in our shoes. And nobody can even try to think that they can. Right? Because they cannot. They cannot. So yeah, you know, and once you're humble and you're grateful every day you open your eyes, be grateful. Be grateful for this day, because tomorrow's not promised and yesterday is in the past. So be grateful. And I'm always grateful for everybody I meet, including the trolls and including all the weird and strange people who have come into my life, who I've had to get out of my life. I'm grateful because it's to teach us a lesson, right? And it teaches me who I am, you know, who I am and my character, and that I have integrity. And for somebody to accuse me of something that I would never do, it's like you are, you know, basically just poo-pooing on me, my integrity and everything. And I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Hey, Zara. How are you doing, Zara? Oh, yes, Saeed. Which country, Saeed? Tina is asking you. I forgot, because I know Saeed told me. Is it, I don't think it's, is it Pakistan? I'm not sure, Saeed. Hey, Trends 101. Hey there, Dennis. How are you doing? Dinesha, how are you today? Okay, Mary. No worries, honey. Hi, Alpha. Alpha pause. Alpha pause. All for pause. That's a tongue twister. Okay, you're from Dubai. Oh, because you, Saeed, we were asking because you said it's your country's, you know, national thing. So they want to know what country. That's why we asked. Yes. Oh, your friend just came back from going. Oh, and a modeling gig there. Ah, she got to drive. Ooh, a fancy car there. Yes. One of my sister's bestest friends ever lived there for a few years. Yes, yes. Integrity is everything, Steph. It's everything. It's everything. You know, when you come on here and you're talking to people and doing things, I mean, I would never want anything misconstrued. And I would never, ever, ever. And my friends can all tell you. And I hope that my bestie's here. Ah! It's my bestie. Hi, Ronti, my boo-boo. It's my boo. It's my boo. It's my boo. Hi, honey. Hi, my lovey. How are you doing, honey? How are you? I'm so happy to see you. Because as everybody knows here, nobody who knows me ever comes, they don't come see me. But my bestie's in the building today. I have to be on my best behavior. On my best behavior. Hi there, Megan. How are you? I'll talk to you later because I was just thinking we haven't talked this week. I'll talk to you when I get off the live stream. We have to have a phone call today. How are you, my love, my honey? How are you feeling, Rondi Boo? Hi, Megan. Hello, Megan. Hi there, Matthew. Hi there, Matthew. Everybody, please say hi to Rhonda Fauché, my bestie. Rhonda has been my best friend since I was 19 years old. And we lived together in New York. And she lives here in North Carolina, too. Yes. And she's the godmother to Zoe. Yes. She's my bestie. My love. She's my love. She's my love. So, yes. Hi, honey. I'm so happy to see you here. Ah! I'm so happy to see you. Everybody's saying hi. Okay, Jim. I love you, Jim. Bye, honey. I love you plenty. Thank you so much for coming, Jim. I love you, honey. Yes. What you got going on today, my Rondi Boo? Oh, Rondi says hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Yes. Ah, pretty. My niecey pretty. Well, pretty, that is Ronza. Ronza. My bestie Ronza. Zoe's got mommy in the building. In the building. Rhonda is who I went on a cruise with for her 60th birthday. I told you all about that. Yeah. We had a good time. We had a good time. So, yes. Oh, Manuela, you're getting baptized. Ah, congratulations, honey. Congratulations. Get ready to have tea. Yes. Yes. Rainbow tea. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We had a good time. And guess what? That was 10 years ago. Ranji's birthday is coming up January 6th. It's her birthday. So everybody wish her a happy early birthday. She will be having her big 70th birthday, my bestie. If a well, I would say that's not a good thing, RC, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why would you want to be with somebody who's married, honey? They're already married. Yeah, no, that's not a good look. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's not good. That's not good. And you need to not even be speaking to that person, whoever she is. No. On the 7th of December is when you're having your baptism, Manuela? That's amazing, honey. That's so precious. That's so precious. That's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you, Charlotte. Love you, Charlotte. Love you, Charlotte. Kenny said happy early birthday to my Rondi. Yes. Can I say something for you, Rusty, to motivate you? Oh, yes, you can pass your good luck, Sharul. Good luck. And you will pass your exam. I know that you will. Because once you study and apply yourself, you already know that you're going to pass. You already know. It's already written in the stars. It's already written for you. You're definitely going to pass, you know, and as long as you've applied yourself, you will. If you have not applied yourself, then you need a miracle. So I hope you've been studying and applying yourself, because if you have, then it's already there. It's already written in the sky for you. You've passed. You've already passed. You've already passed. So yes. I'm doing good, Matthew. I hope you are too, Matthew. I'm doing well. She already came over once. RC, you need to stop that situation from happening, RC. It's not healthy for you. And if this woman's husband finds out, RC, you're not safe. So you need to not even be doing that. You need to not be doing that, RC. I'm telling you, don't do that, honey. It's not good. I have been in a situation where that has happened to me with my significant other. That's not a good look. It's not a good look. And I detest anybody that does that. I do. I detest that. I do not like cheaters. I detest that. So don't do it, RC. You asked me for my opinion, RC, and I'm telling you. Listen to Lexi. It doesn't end well. It will not end well for you. Don't do it, RC. Primo, my love. Hi, honey. How are you feeling? How are you doing today? I didn't get to email you this morning. So much stuff has been going on. How are you feeling, honey? I hope you're doing okay. I hope that your migraine is subsiding a bit or has fully subsided. St. Elizabeth. And your godmother's Aunt Lillian. That is so sweet, Manuela. So sweet, honey. I'm sending you so much love. Better than those days ago. Okay, but you have a doctor's appointment on Monday. Good, Primo. Good, honey. I'm so glad, Primo. Yes. No, exactly. Primo, proud mixed child, I want you to meet my bestie. This is her first time here. Rhonda Fauché. She's who I came to Puerto Rico with 10 years ago. Yeah, who we stayed at the Condado. We went on the cruise together. So yes. Okay, I'm so glad that you're going to the doctor, Primo. And yes, as Rhonda says, it will not end well. Nothing but hurt. Don't put yourself, RC, in that situation. Do not. Yes, do not. Your blood pressure is never high. Okay, so you're assuming it was just excessive heat. Right, but you definitely need answers. You do. Yes, you've been hydrated as always. Okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. As you always are. Do you do electrolytes, Primo, in your water? Because water is good to drink, but water by itself is very depleting. You need to have some Himalayan sea salt, some lemon, that in your water for electrolytes. And I use Element Tea. Element, they're little packs, and they also come in cans of sparkling drinks, but little packs of salt, magnesium, and potassium in your water. You need that. You're in the sun every single day. You have to have electrolytes. And I'm not talking about Gatorade and that kind of thing. Those are not the right kind of electrolytes to have. So ask your doctor too, but you need electrolytes, Primo. I was thinking about that. I didn't even ask you that the other day. I didn't even ask you that. So yeah, sports drinks, yeah, but sometimes those are not that great. You do drink alkaline water, okay. Sports drinks are okay, but they have so many other things in them. So you need that magnesium, potassium. You need that in your water. You definitely need that. You do. You do. And the sodium especially. And everybody says, it has nothing to do with your blood pressure. Everybody needs to drink salt in their water, especially Himalayan sea salt. It is a must. It is a must. Yes. Because I know I used to drink so much water, and I used to drink a gallon a day, and it would just deplete everything out of my body to the point where nothing would stay in my body. It was just water coming out of me, and clear water. And you don't want that either. You want, when you go to the bathroom, it needs to look like a very pale, like a light lemonade, not like nothing's there. Like when you go to the bathroom and you look and it looks like you didn't even go to the bathroom, that's not good either. So yeah. And no, I'm not a doctor. I just am playing one here today on YouTube. Not a doctor, but I know because I've experienced it. So that's why I'm mentioning it. So yes, getting your nutrients, of course, Primo, of course. Oh, congratulations, Matthew. Matthew is married now. Matthew is married now. Yes. I'm so glad to know that you're going to the doctor, though, and hopefully this weekend. Are you still home, Primo, today? Are you still off of work? I hope so. I hope that you're resting, because that sun is no joke. And you know, growing up in the islands, most of my life, I was so sick always in the sun. Like I go into the parades and and Rhonda will tell you, she came and we went to Buck Island. We were all so sick. We all got sun poisoning, sunburn. I was sick as a dog, Yeah, it's that sun is very depleting, and some people cannot be in the sun for long terms, and especially us who grow up there, who live in the tropics. We have no choice. So yeah, and Primo, when you're out farming, do you keep yourself covered? With ultraviolet, clothing and big hats and everything, Primo? Because that's important too. Just taking it easy so far. Okay, I'm glad you're okay, honey. Wow, 2 months now, Matthew. Wow, hey there, legends. How are you doing, legends? Can you get a wrench? Well, why should I give you one? Legends, you just got here. I haven't seen you before. You just got here, legends. Yeah. One thing I want to tell you, legends, if you go to anybody else's chat, don't ask them that, because they will get rid of you in 2.5 seconds or less. You never go to somebody's chat and say, can I get a wrench? That's not proper chat etiquette. It's up to the host to give you that when they see fit. When they see fit. And everybody here at Lexi always gets one anyway. Everybody here gets one. But now that you've asked me, I'm going to have to make you wait a bit. Are you good, though, legend? Are you good, legends? Are you good, legends? Facts. Steph said facts. Yes, facts. My Hero Academia. Ay, Academia. You know you put me on the spot. Because I don't know. I don't remember. I know it, but I don't know it. I don't. There's too many people for me to remember. I'm not sure. So you'll have to tell me. Thank you, Primo, so much. You'll have to tell me. You'll have to tell me. Tell me. Miles! Yes! Oh my goodness. You just told me that too, Miles. Yes. You know, as you come more and more and more, it will get into my head, but it takes time. You have to keep telling me every time you come in, and then I will get it. And then I will get it. For sure, Miles. Hi, Jeffrey, honey. Yes, no disrespect will be tolerated. None. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yes, absolutely not. I mean, and you know what, Matthew? I thank you for timing that person out, but actually, thank you. Yeah, that person was hidden. Yes. That kind of thing we don't allow here. That has to be hidden. They don't get timed out for that kind of behavior. There's no timing out for you. You got to go. Bye-bye. That's it. You got to go. So, yes. And not on the day when my bestie is here for the first time. Will you come in and do that mess? Absolutely not. Jeffrey, thank you, Jeffrey. Ah! Jeffrey, thank you, honey. That's so precious. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you so much. Thank you. How do I feel? I love the LGBTQ community. Everybody here is welcome, Miles. I don't discriminate. Unless you're a nasty, vile human being, then I do discriminate. Everybody here is welcome, honey. We are all children of God, and God is a forgiving God, and God loves us all. I don't judge anybody. Thank you, Matthew. You're so precious. I don't judge anyone. You know, you love who you love, you know, and that's all there is. You love who you love. I don't judge. I don't judge. So, yes. Thank you, Matthew. That's so precious. Oh, Kenny. Yes. Somebody came in here a couple weeks ago and they're like, they didn't ask me if I was transgender. They said, you are trans. And I said, well, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not. I was born a female. I am a female. Yes, I have very short hair because I have always loved my hair like this. But I am a female. Pink is my favorite color. I love men. I'm a female. I'm not gay. I'm not transgender or any of that. But there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not here to judge you. So there's nothing wrong with that. And if it makes you happy, I love it. Makes you happy, I love it, because that's what it's all about. It's all about everybody being happy in their own skin, right? So yes. So yes, thank you for sharing that, Kenny. Hey there, Lunas. How are you, my honey bunny? Everything is wrong with what? Short videos. Have I seen the new Mr. Beast video? No, he raced Noah Lyles, fastest American racer. I have not. Yes, it's a corgi dog. I know. It looks just like Yappy. Somebody gave me one of those, Primo. Yes, it looks just like Yappy. Indeed, indeed. Yes. He, him, Eden Vessel. I love that, Kenny. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, yes. Hi, Adam. How are you doing, Adam, today? It's so nice to see you. I haven't seen the new Mr. Beast video, Legends. I don't really watch Mr. Beast. I don't watch him. He got what? 40-something, 50-something million people watching him. He don't need me. He doesn't need me. He doesn't need me. Hi there, Pipper. How are you doing, Pipper? Hello, name a movie for an edit. Okay, Glory. I don't know. I gotta say. The Eden Vessel part is Sleep Token Neos. I love that. I love that, Kenny. My favorite movie? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yes, new Neo pronoun users. Yes, Lunas. What football team do I support? I don't really know. I'm a Yankees fan all day, every day. I do like the Buffalo Bills. I am from New York. I like the Bills. Um, and I know we have the Giants and the Jets. You know, I'm a New York girl, so I do like some of the New York teams, but Yankees is my favorite team, baseball, overall. I can't tell you who my favorite team is for football because I really don't have one. I used to love the Seahawks at one point, and I way back in the 80s, I loved the Cowboys. But I don't really have an NFL team at all. Yesterday, um, I'm going to get back to your movie questions. Give me a minute. Yesterday, in one of my supporters' streams, she cooks, and does entertainment content. 100 plus trolls in there and only 6 mods. Yes, Primo, the trolls are coming. I noticed that the last few days that you haven't been here. Oh, it's been on fire. It's been on fire, Primo. Yes, they have been on fire, But you know what I always say is, they don't know us, right? They come in here talking all their crap because they just want to be noticed and they just want you to say their name and whatever. And these are people with their keyboard courage doing the most ridiculous things ever. And it's like, whatever. I just can't even be bothered. I just can't. You know what I mean? Now, you go to some chats and they do nothing. They do nothing. They don't get them out. They don't do anything. And I can't go for that. I was in a chat the other day where they used a racist slur. And then they said hard R on the racist slur. And the host just sat there because she's like, oh, well, I love them too. And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, ma'am. When somebody comes in and attacks me, how I look and calls me that name, which I'm not that name. But when they say that, they gotta go. So I left that chat and I will not be back in that chat ever. And it is somebody who was near and dear to me here, but I will never be back in her chat. At all. At all. Yes, the wave of trolls was insane, but vertical streaming is why they come. Exactly. That is exactly why they come, Primo. They do. They do. And that is the way, if you are trying to grow or get your watch time, for the people who are trying to do that, I'm not doing that right now, but for the people who do that, that's the way to do it, right? But YouTube really needs to come correct. They do most of such asinine things with banning so many different accounts, but the people who are trolls, the people who do nudity, the people who do all those things, they don't do that. They let those accounts stay. And YouTube, I love you, but you got to get better than that. You got to do better. And every time somebody comes on here, I report them. I really do. Not that YouTube does anything about it, but I do report. I do that. So yes. And Lunas Academia is Miles. Yes, it got so bad that the host snapped. Oh no. And ended the stream. And that was hard to watch. And with only a few of us mods, you couldn't time out and hide everyone because the hurtful comments were flying. Oh my gosh, Prima, I'm so sorry to hear that. I have a very thick skin and I don't take it on because it has nothing to do with me. And as Don Miguel Ruiz says, what somebody says about you is none of your business. That has nothing to do with me. That has to do with them and all the crap they're projecting. Has nothing to do with me. But I'm also of a certain age, and I just don't let that bother me. Sticks and stones, as they say. We just get rid of them. I laugh at it because I think it's so ridiculous. And a lot of times it's keys or men still living at home in their mother's basements. Right? Unfortunately. Love you, Rondi. I'll call you later, honey. Enjoy your day. Mwah. I love you plenty, my bestie. I love you, honey. I'll call you when I'm done with the stream. I love you so much. I'll call you after 3 this afternoon. I'll call you around 3-ish. I love you, boo-boo. So, yes. It happens a lot during vertical streams. It really does, Primo. It really does. And it's so sad. And I feel so, hey, Caleb, Millie, and Freddie. Hello. I feel bad for them, because it's so disheartening. When you're trying to do something here and you think you're doing something good and then you keep getting bombarded. We had one day here where we had over 20 and it was back to back. And I lost a couple of subscribers that day. Yeah, because one of the subscribers of mine. She lives across the pond, and she never came back that day. And she and I used to talk offline, and she just kind of ghosted me because they kept saying that they wanted to see her and not me. And she doesn't do content or anything, but they saw her profile picture, so they're like, "Well, we want to see her, not you," and all that. And that really upset her, and she never came back. Yeah, that was during the summer. She never came back. So yeah. Oh yeah, my favorite movie, Primo. Primo, thank you for keeping me on track. I get sidetracked. Okay, I hope they're still here. Hi, Sarah, my boo. Hi, honey. Okay, wait, I gotta go back. Wait, Legends? Yes, 450 million subs. Yes, Legends. Okay, I've said, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie, I like old black and white movies, and I have several favorites. But one of my all-time favorite movies is Now Voyager with Bette Davis. Google it. Now Voyager with Bette Davis. And there was a French actor. I want to say Claude Rains, but I don't think it was Claude Rains. I can't think of his name right now. That was an amazing movie, and I loved it. I loved it because it's all about transformations. And she had this transformation from an ugly duckling to a beautiful swan. And I loved it. Loved it so much. Glory did ask a question too. Short videos, we're going to get rid of you in the chat. Let's see. Glory said, oh, name a movie for an edit, Glory said. Well, I just did. Now Voyager. So, yes. But yes, Primo. And Sarah, my boo. Thank you, Sarah. You're so precious. You're so precious. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much, honey. And thank you for the butterflies. I love them. They represent my mommy. Lunas and Miles, I'm so happy that you two met each other. So happy, so happy. Yeah, zero tolerance, Steph, for that word. Zero tolerance. And all of my young brothers out here and some of my young sisters, they use that word, especially rapping and different things like that. And I'm, fine, do that. Do that. That's do you, boo. But that word has such a negative connotation, I am not that word, so, it really just like flies over. But yeah, it's a trip. It's a trip. So yes, of course you can be my friends, Caleb, Millie, and Freddie. So yes. Oh, Lunas is writing chapter 3, Black Death book. Oh, on Google Docs. No, not Lunas, Kenny. Okay, Kenny, that's awesome. That's awesome. Lunas is writing as well. Hey there, Preppy. So why give us a report option if you're not going to do anything? YouTube is a mess, and you're so right, Primo. You're so right. Yes, 100,000% on that. Yes, that part. Like, why? Why? So, yes. It was so good the other day. I just happened to find Marites, Primo, the day you came in. That was my first time there with her. She's such a love. I was looking at somebody else's thing, and it said Marites, and I clicked on it. I'm like, okay, so I got her channel because when I was looking it up, I couldn't find it. So, yeah. So that was sweet. And then Jim was here earlier before you came. Jim's cameras. Jim was here earlier. All the good people that I've met through you, Primo. Very nice folks. Very nice folks. So, yes. Does Lunas have Discord? I do. I definitely do because I use it to film. Sometimes. Also, panels that have been, P-bombs get terminated if the stream isn't immediately deleted. Right. But the thing with that is, Primo, somebody did that, like I was telling you, right? To somebody who we talked about, mutual, right? And they gave them their channel back immediately, like that. They gave them their channel back. And I think that was wrong. Their channel should have been gone, period. Period. Yeah, period. So, yeah. Hi, Graceline. Hola, Graceline. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú, mi amiga? So, yes, hey there, Riz. Oh, no, not hey there, Riz. Riz said unk. Do I really look like an unk? Do I look like an unk because my hair is short? Honestly, people, get a life. Get a life. Legend said scary. The scary laugh. The scary laugh. No spamming. No spamming. Oh my goodness. They just needed to go, period. You know, they just needed to go, period. 400 subs. Oh, on the road to 500. Congratulations to you, legends. Congratulations, legends. Yes, congratulations to you, honey. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Well, I subscribe to you, so I'll be 471. I'll be 471, legends. Yes, the person that did that, Prima, right. You don't know how they managed to get their channel back. They must have YouTube connections or know someone who does. And that's a possibility. Because, yeah, I can't even imagine that. And that whole day, and then they were on there still with all the foulness that day and everything. And I'm like, really? I couldn't believe it. I didn't see that what happened. I was not there when that happened. But I was like, really? A whole thing of that? I mean, and it was not just a little thing from what I understand. It was big. No pun intended. And so, yeah, go figure. And if that was you or I, which it would never be, but if it was, we would not be able to have our channels back at all. You know, we would not. We would not. And that's just like so ridiculous to me. It's so ridiculous to me. Oh, your brother keeps eating your noodles, Miles. Well, tell him to stop. Say stop. Get your own noodles. Huda Ahmad. Really? Really, though? Why would I say that? Who even is that? Who even is that? And what global sensation are they? I never heard of them before. I'm the only global sensation in here right now, honey, is Lexi. Lexi is the global sensation. I'm going to say that for you. How about that? How about that? Hi, Vanessa. How are you doing, honey? I do know about that, legends. I do, and I'm not saying it. Go to Kai Sennett's channel and let him say that for you all day long. You did not offend me. No, you did not. You did not offend me. Absolutely not. But I'm just asking, who are they? Huda, who are they, Huda? Lexi and Yappy are the only global sensations over here. Who are they? Who are they, Huda? Yeah, you did not, definitely did not offend me, honey. Not at all, not at all. It takes a lot to offend Lexi. You did not offend me. Absolutely not. Yes. Of course, Lunas, have at it. Have at it. So, yes. Right, can't be a sensation if the world doesn't know you. Right, Michael Jackson was the sensation. Absolutely. That part, Primo. Absolutely. Yes, Michael Jackson, definitely global sensation, honey, all day, every day. All day, every day. So, yes. Oh, yes, Primo. Thank you, Primo. Yes, okay, the person has a sweet nature. Yes, but the guests there are some chatters. Yes, are poison and not even gossiping, just stating truth about people have to learn the hard way. That part, Primo. Yes. Primo says, you look like my Aunt Carmen from my mother's side, which is the Latin side of the family. Oh, I love that, Primo. I love that. I love that. TT Carmen it is. TT Carmen. Yeah. Titi Carmen, Titi Lexi Carmen. Do it, Lunas. Do it, honey. It said the user didn't work. Oh, you're talking to Lunas. You're talking to Lunas. Yes. Yes, Primo. Ah, baby mama. Hey, baby mama. How are you, honey? How's everything with Grandma, babe? How's everything with Grandma? And once again, sending condolences. Primo, baby mama's uncle passed away. Her great uncle passed away. Oh, Huda. Struggling with ADHD. Well, just, what do you do to stay focused? Because it's hard for a lot of people. I do not have ADHD, but I imagine that it's hard to focus sometimes, right? So you have to find those tools to help you, to stay grounded when you're doing something, to meditate and take some deep breaths in and out and do that for a few minutes and do a mantra, do a mantra in your head and do that for a few minutes every day. Because you're not, we have so many labels put upon us and you're not HDHD, you're you, and so, but try to focus, try to, it's hard to not be distracted sometimes. It's hard for me sometimes not to be distracted, but you just have to really focus on staying grounded, on staying grounded. And find those tools that work for you. Journal when you feel like you're being distracted, maybe. It's good to journal and talk things out, write things out. And I think that's something that will help you. I hope that it will. I hope that will help you. So, yes. Oh, no, Miles. No, Miles. You slapped your brother for eating your noodles? Oh, my goodness. Yes, Primo said, my condolences again, and I'm happy. Yes, the physical therapy went well. Yes, Tomelia. Yes, good. I'm so glad that it did. Yes, we're watching. Okay, I got to go back and watch that. I got to go back. Yes. Watching Grandma exercise today. Yeah, I'm so happy, that it's going good. I'm so happy. Because it's hard. It's hard when you're a certain age and you have to go through your body, all these changes and surgery. It's so hard. It's so hard. It really is. It really is. So, yes. Yes, Tia Carmen, one of your favorites. 68 years young. Yes. Ah! Well, please give Tia Carmen my love. Because she must be sensational. She must be a global sensation. Primo. Tia Carmen. Yes, global sensation. Absolutely. I love it. Oh, I love that. I do. Oh, Lunas said, is that the trend to try overthrow? Oh, Megatron. Megatron is my guy. I love Megatron. So, yes. Oh, good. Miles accepted, Lunas. Primo said you were welcome, Tomelia. Water waves and frequencies. Yes, that's something good too, Huda. That's what I listen to all the time too, water waves. Growing up in the islands, I always have to have water around me and waves. And that's something that calms me. When I'm feeling a certain way, I put that on. And there's so many free apps and things that you could do that with. I think one is called Nature Sounds, I think. And it has all the different sounds of chimes and waves and rain. And you can find all of that on YouTube. YouTube has so many that go on for hours, and you can find them. My life motto, Primo? That's a good question. One of my life mottos is always to be grateful and be kind. because, you know, I'm grateful every day. I'm grateful every day. And we never know what somebody else is going through. And I wake up and open my eyes every day, and I'm so grateful. And because so many of my friends, my age group, are not here. Like I found out a couple weeks ago, somebody who says good morning to me every single day from St. Croix. I found out his name was Reggie, and he lived right down the street from me. We grew up together, and his cousin and I were in the same class, and she's also passed away. And he passed away, and he was only 55, I think. And I'm like, what is going on? You know, and so my life motto is to be kind to everyone you meet, because you don't know what they're going through, and to be grateful for today. Be grateful for everything that you have in this moment, because we are nothing without gratitude. And I'm so grateful. And there's so many things that I'm going through behind the scenes, and so many things that, you know, would, if anybody else was going through them, it would stop them in their tracks. But it keeps me going. And somebody said to me yesterday, they're like, you are so strong. And I'm like, not really, but I have my faith. And I trust and believe. Like the other day, Primo, you weren't here yesterday. Stopping the impossible. I love that one, Primo. Stopping the impossible, continuing is endless. I don't chase my wants, I earn my needs, and most importantly, earn my keep. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. I really do. I really do. I love it. I love it. So, yes. All right, what was Walter doing in the chat? Because, of course, I missed all of that. I missed all of that. So Walter is gone now. Because what was Walter doing? What was Walter really doing? Oh, my goodness. So, yes, Primo. And I do love that. I love that so much. I know. We've got to get some glasses. We've got to get some glasses. And we really need a crown, though, for Yappy, because she's a girly girl. She needs a crown. So we got to find something appropriate for Yappy. Got to find something. Yes, Luna says at Huda, I have ADHD too. It's really hard to stay focused, but I find it really better if I had a toy. Yes, or your Teddy Blaze, or maybe even drawing can keep your hands busy while learning. That's good too. And that's why I suggested also journaling too, because you need something as a distraction, right? So that's amazing. That's amazing. So yes. And I did hide Walter, Tamelia, but, you know, the questions are endless. The questions are endless. I guess it's my short hair. It's just got everybody up in everybody's panties in a bunch. It's got everybody's panties in a bunch. You didn't go to school today. Oh, my goodness, Legends. 104 fever. That is critical. You need to go to the emergency room. Oh, my goodness. Yes, a lot of little ones are sick. It's Hi Mahari. A lot of little ones are sick. In Spotify, yes, Huda, yes, yes. Very good, very good. So, yes, try to do that. I hope that some of those things help you. I hope that they do. I hope that they do. Yes, that they help you. Yes. The Akashic Records by Linda Howe is one of your favorite books. I have not read that, but I have been suggested that, Primo. The Akashic Records. I have been suggested that. And we have a few people in the Tarot 2 community that I am a part of that are all about the Akashic Records and learning from that. Yeah, it's fascinating. It's fascinating. It truly is fascinating. Yes. So, yes. Yes, you're considering doing a podcast in the future. Yes, you keep getting requested to do one. Also, my supporters for the ones who have told me, like your voice. Yes, yes, you do have a lovely voice, Primo. Very lovely voice. You have that radio voice. Not the radio looks, though, Primo. You got the radio voice. Most of the radio DJs who have the nice voices, they don't have the looks. Supermodel Trey, on the ones and twos, has the looks. Got the voice and the looks. She got the whole package, Primo. The whole package. Yes, you need to watch Transformers. More than meets the eye. Transformers. Legends in the sky. I love Transformers. But the old Transformers. Old. I have never seen one Transformer movie. Cartoon Transformers. That's what I like. That's what I like. Yes, Tamelia loves Transformers too. Loves them too. Loves them too. So yes. Oh, thank you, Tamelia. That was a good one to make. That was a good one to make. About being alone and not being lonely. Yes, that was an excellent one. I love that one. It was just on my spirit to talk about because I have not been in a relationship in a very long time. But I'm content and happy with myself, and I don't feel lonely. There was a time when I felt lonely, but not for that reason. I was going through it because I was forced retired, lost my job and everything. And in the process of not being the one who always had the money to go out and the money to pay for everything for everyone and all that, I lost a lot of quote unquote friends. I use that term lightly because they were never my friends, but quote unquote friends, because I wasn't the party girl anymore and the one to spend money and take people out to dinner and take people here and invite people over and have them take all the stuff home and do all the things. And so I wanted to talk about, just not having that feeling of being lonely when you are content with yourself, content with yourself, within yourself. So yes, life is a gift that we don't always wrap nice. That part, Primo, we don't. We don't always wrap it nice. We really don't. Oh, Legends is not allowed to watch something. Yes, Legends is very young, so they're not allowed to watch certain things. Yes. So yes. So yes, random question from Miles. Where'd you grow up, or where's your favorite place you visited? Good question, Miles. I grew up, I'm from New York, I'm from the Bronx. And that's where I was born, and that's where I lived until I was 6 years old. And then I grew up in the Virgin Islands, St. Croix. And I grew up in several places, but St. Croix was where I spent the longest time, but I also grew up in Chicago. And yeah, so, but I'm an island girl. I'm a Boricua. I'm a Puerto Rican girl, an island girl, a Taína. That is me. And my favorite place to visit, wow, there's so many places that I've been to, but the places that I want to visit, which I have not yet done, which have been on my bucket list since I was a little girl. And there's 3 places. Well, there's 4 really, 4 that are on the top of my list. And 2 of them are places where my mother loved, and that is Paris and the Côte d'Azur, the south of France, and London. My mother was at those places. She loved them, and I want to go. And my favorite places that I want to go are Bora Bora and of course to Paris and London, like I said, but to Bora Bora and to Tahiti. Those are 2 places that I really want to go to that I have never been. And I've wanted to go to Bora Bora probably since I was 12. Since I was 12 years old. So yeah, so that's something where I want to go. So yes. Yes, Miles, I saw that, Miles, and we got rid of that, Miles. Because I am not. There's nothing wrong with being that, but I am not. Yes. Love, the purest form of medicine, indeed. And if we all had that, Primo, this world would be such a good place. If people would just learn to just love each other. Peace and love. Paz y amor. Yes, peace and love, always. That's it. That's all we need, right? Siempre. But nobody, people just can't do that. Why can't they? Things would be so much easier. The world would be such a better place. Such a better place. You can't scroll up on the chat. I'm so sorry, Legend. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can. Yappy is the queen, and she deserves a crown. Yes, it's not always wrapped in shiny stuff, Tamelia says, Primo. Absolutely. Primo said absolutely. Yes, Jordan plays drums, and maybe he does have a little ADHD too, but his meeting, is next Thursday. Very good for Jordan. Right, and he plays the drums to help him. Yes, yes. And Tamelia, because I hate labels. I hate when we label, especially our children. And that's a possibility because we know that Jordan has a hard time with some things, right? So hopefully he'll get the tools to think, and that would make sense. That would make sense. That would make sense. Thank you, Legends. This is Yappy. Yappy girl. She's amazing. She's an amazing girl. Yes, she is. Primo, what's the ETA on Yappy? Any ETA yet on Yappy? Primo says, Primo, you ever felt like a gift you were given was a paradigm shift with two different meanings? Wow. That's a good question. And there was a gift like that for me, a gift from sperm donor. And it was a gift of a pair of shoes. And growing up, I'm not superstitious, right? But growing up, you don't give somebody shoes because they walk away from you. It's an opportunity for them to walk away from you. And that it was a beautiful, lovely gift because I know that he didn't mean it in that way. But I ended up not walking away from him, but he walked away from me. So, and the paradigm shift in that gift was that I never thought about that before until I got that gift from him, right? And years later, I thought about that and that how that gift was something to, it was a gift that maybe came from a good place, but it told a tale in the future, right? I think there was already one foot out at that time, and that was in the beginning. That was in the beginning. Yeah, so that maybe it's not the paradigm shift that you're looking for, but that's all that comes to mind right now, Primo. I got to think about these questions, Primo. These are questions that you need to type up and give them, Primo, so we can have them when we do our live stream together. I need these questions. I got to think about these. Primo, you're making me want to sit down and rethink life's decisions. You're making me want to sit down and rethink life's decisions, Primo. Luna says, random quote, sometimes the hero's side of the story is wrong, while the villain's side could be for the right reason overall. I love it. I love that. You never can tell. There's always a dark and a light, right? There's always a dark side and a light side. I try to always stay in the light and surround myself with the light, but there's always going to be shadows and there's always going to be darkness. And that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing, right? But it's always there. It's always there. Oh, Sammy has autism and ADHD. Yes, Sammy. Well, I hope that you love this live stream, Sammy. I hope that you do. And I hope that there's nothing that's bothering you here. I think about that too, when I put things up in the background and things like that. Now, this here is just solid, but on the screen, I know that it's doing something, and sometimes things bother people. They do that, are on the spectrum and such. Oh, yeah, short girl season. That's so true, Tamelia. Okay, Legends, your fever is going down. Legends, you need to have a cold shower. That helps. And eat some popsicles. Do you have popsicles? Popsicles are good for that. I always gave popsicles to my daughter when she had a high fever. My daughter used to always suffer with scarlet fever when she was a little girl. She would have scarlet fever and she would always break out in red spots everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, she's over that now, but she always, that used to happen to Zoe when she was a baby. When she was a baby. So yes. Prima, you're not alone. I have been asked if I smoke ganja a million times. Primo, Primo, stop it. Well, you know, Jewel did. Mommy did. My mamacita did every day until she was 89 years old. She never got asked that question. We do, right? Oh, Primo. Oh, my goodness. Primo, I can't with you today. Oh, Huda, you said I don't look a day over 20. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so precious. So precious. I need to be 21, though, so I can be legal. 21 so I can be legal. You have suspected ADHD, but not diagnosed, so don't claim that. Miles, don't claim it. Suspected, don't claim it, though, honey, because you may not be. You know, we all have certain things. But don't ever claim those things for you. There's nothing wrong with having that, but don't claim it. Don't claim it. Thank you for the floating hearts. Don't claim it, honey. Yes, Kenny, I do like Slipknot. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I do. I love all kinds of music. I do. I love 9 Inch Nails. I love so many. There's so much that I love. So much. So yes, the tarot community is very large, Primo, very large. And especially here on YouTube, it's a very large community. Yes, it is. And I've met so many amazing people there and people who I will have in my life forever. Some beautiful souls there in the tarot community. Yes, I have. Jordan fidgets, so his friends always give him toys at school. Oh, that's so sweet. Does he have a fidget spinner? I have to find mine. I don't know what happened to my fidget spinner, but I have a pink one. Yeah, I have a pink fidget spinner. Jordan needs things like that because that helps you. You know, it helps. It does help. Yeah, it does. That's so sweet. That's so very nice of his friends, and I love that kindness. I love that kindness. I do. I love that. What grade is Jordan in, Tamelia? Is he in 5th or 6th grade? Is he still in elementary? Yes, that's very nice. It's very nice that they do that. Very nice. So, yes. Yeah, very sweet. Yes. I'm missing something here. I'm missing something. Primo said thanks. And Primo says appreciate that. I missed what that was for, Primo. Hi, Simone. Hi, Moni Love. How are you doing, Moni Love? This is a live stream or a virtual hangout. I say it's a hangout. It's a love stream. It's a love stream. Oh, shrimp gumbo for dinner tonight. Did you hear that, baby mama? Shrimp gumbo, baby mama. Primo's making shrimp gumbo. You know, Primo comes in and drops everything. Boop. Shrimp gumbo. Boop. Like to heck with the rest of us. Boop. We having shrimp gumbo over here. Boop. People do act funny. Those dollar signs show their true colors. People change when funds change. This is so very true. Oh, are my ears stretched? No, they're not stretched. They're not, but I have just a small earring in, but these earrings are heavy, so maybe they do. But I do not have extenders in my ears. No, I don't. I think it looks cool. I like that. But no, I don't have that because I don't want to be some old lady with these big giant holes in my ears. So no, this is enough. And I don't have a, they have things that you can put for your pierced ears to lift them. So yeah, but one of my ears hangs low because of my earrings. Yeah, and I don't even have them all in today. I usually wear, I think I have, let's see, there's 4. No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 5 or 6 on this side. And then I have 4 on this side. Have my tragus, which I would like another tragus right here. And I do have an industrial, but I just never wear it. I do have an industrial, but I just don't wear it because it was bothering me and I took it out and I never put it back in. So I need another one there. So yeah, but no, I don't. But I do like that. But I don't have stretched ears. Yeah. So yes, when you get money, people act funny. And I never understood that. I never did. People act so funny. And you know what? People act funny too on this platform when they get monetized. It's like, why? I don't understand that. First of all, unless you're Mr. Beast or some of the really large YouTubers, you're not making anything that's doing anything, right? It's a little bit of extra change in your pocket. It's not monumental. It's not world changing. It's not. And I don't know why that makes people get so up in arms. I mean, they get so up in arms. And I'm like, okay, so what? You're monetized on YouTube, big whoop-de-whoop. I don't understand any of that. And I don't understand that. I have had so many things in my life. I've worn a Rolex watch. I've had 3, okay? Google it, and you'll see how much a Rolex watch is. And one of those was gold. I have all the crystal and china in the world, right? Rosenthal crystal. I think, because I have it all and I don't use it anymore, so it's out of my head because it's what my mother was into. And all the jewelry in the world. I've had diamonds. I've had everything. I've driven all the cars. I've done all the things. It has never changed me. I'm just me. And right now I don't have any of those things and I'm happy as a clam. I'm happy as a clam. I have none of those things. But yeah, what difference does it make? Because guess what? Last time I checked, when we leave this earth, you can't take it with you. None of that goes with you. My mother left this earth and all her stuff is still here. She couldn't take it with her, right? You can't take it with you. So I don't understand people with that mindset. It's so like, ew. Ew. It's so ew. Oh, in a few years, when you turn 16, Kenny, you're going to ask your dad, for a stretched septum. Oh, so you want like the bone in? Yes, on your first facial piercing. Very nice. Very nice. I have my nose ring. So yes, I do not have a septum because I blow my nose so much. I would love a septum, but I blow my nose so much and I get sore, so I don't know if that would work for me. I'd have to see. Yes, keeping your mind off the bad things in your head, Lunas. You said you've been mentally drained. Yes, and you seem happy in chat, but you're very drained, and I'm here. Thought my mental health has been going downhill. Though your mental health has been going downhill. I'm sorry if I seem a little off. No, you don't, honey. You just wanted to get your mind off of the bad things in your head. I understand that. That's what Lexi's here for, to help be positive, to be positive. Positive. Yes. Hi, Dylan Kwan. It's so nice to meet you, Dylan Kwan. Yes, Primo, if you get your change up, don't change up. 100,000%. We should make that a t-shirt. If you get your change up, don't change up. Don't. Hi, Simone Love. Hi, Ahmad. Yes, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. What's new? From the Bronx, Lexi. Lexi from the block. Yes, my Boricua Jenny from the block. It's Lexi from the block. I'm just Lexi from the block. Used to have a little, but I have a lot. But now I have a lot. Oh my goodness. I love it, Primo. Represent. That's right. Represent. Puerto Rico. Boricua. In the building. In the building. All day, every day. All day, every day. Hi, Leandro. Hola. Hola. Yes, representing. Hi, Tuva. Hi, honey. How are you doing, Tuva Luva? Dylan is back in the building. Hello, Dylan. Yes, you want to visit Bora Bora too? Girls trip. Bora Bora. Let's do it. Your favorite band is from London. What's their name, Kenny? Okay, bye, Miles. I love you, Miles. Travel next year. Yes, 2 places abroad for your vacation, Prima. I know one of them, right? Philippines, I think, is one. Is the other one an African trip, Primo? I'm trying to remember. I know, to see travel videos. Yes, Primo. You got to let us see those, Primo. Okay, you're going to play Madden. Have fun, legends. Have fun, honey. Have fun. We love you, Dylan Kwan. Yes. And Tuva Luva. Yes, he can get the resources he needs before high school. Yes, Tamelia. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Indeed, indeed. And you know he will. He definitely will. Definitely will get them. You know, because you're looking into it now, and that's amazing, because some parents don't. Some parents don't ever look into anything. They're just like, oh, you'll be all right. Oh, you just need to do this, or you just need to do that. No, that's not how that works. It's not how that works. Love you, Miles. Jordan told me he's not going to college, my poor baby. I don't want him to think education isn't important, but understand, yes. And you know what, Tamelia, in this day and age, I have 2 degrees, a Bachelor of Arts degree in education and a master's degree in education. I would love to get my doctorate too, but it's not necessary. It's really not necessary anymore. There are so many things that kids can do now, you know, to rise to the occasion. You do not have to have a degree to do that, and you do not have to go in debt with student loans and everything either. I had $200,000 plus of student loans. So yeah, I'm like, why? You know, why? All these other countries, and we are the richest country in the world, and all these other countries in the world pay for education, higher education, medical, and everything except for us. Why is that? And we have so many brilliant minds here. Why is that? That's one of my questions. One of my questions. Yes, Moni Love. Of course I do, Moni Love. Primo says, I apologized to a supporter of mine when she announced she was diagnosed with ADHD, and she asked why. I apologized and I said, I am sorry because society wants to make you feel unwelcome for something. Right. Unwelcome. Yes, you didn't ask to be diagnosed with that. Absolutely. And I don't want anybody to ever claim that for themselves, because, you know, okay, that just means you're a special human being, right? I really, whatever we have is our superpower, right? I have diabetes. I have osteoarthritis. I have degenerative bone disease. I am an asthmatic. I have allergies. I have all kinds of stuff. That's just my superpower. Those are my superpowers. I don't claim to have any of these things, but I do, unfortunately. But they're my superpowers. You know, I don't go around with that written on my sleeve. So that's why I always say, when people come in and they say that, don't claim it. If it's not there, why would you claim it? Why would you claim that, you know? And the gardeners are out doing their thing, laying some seeds. So yes, Primo. I've always heard, don't buy anyone's shoes or watch. Yes, Tamelia. Yes. Luandra, what's going on? No update on Yappy yet. Okay, God, it took me so long to get here, didn't it? I'm so sorry. You know, I am behind in this chat, and I do not apologize for it in one bit. One bit. I know. Primo has us journaling. Oh my good. I do remember you, Tuva. But what if I did not, Tuva? It's okay, honey. You're here, and I love you. Are you at the airport? Charlie and Izzy are at the airport. Are you on your way home, or are you landed already, Charlie? Charlie said, never mind. What happened? You know I'm behind, Charlie. I'm behind in the chat. Oh, God. Your internet isn't being cool. It's being negative. No. I was speaking. Oh, Flushy. Hi, Flushy, honey. I remember. Flushy, my love. Hola, Loandro. Yes, and OCD. Charlie has ADHD and OCD. Oh, I also have OCD. That's another thing. I do too. But I don't ever claim those things because I have tools. I've had several years of therapy, and I have tools to help me deal with everything. So yeah, we all need our tools, but what tools work for me may not work for somebody else. So you have to figure that out for yourself. You do. Flushy's back in the building. That's okay, Lunas, honey. We know you're here. It's okay. You don't have to speak much, honey. I'm glad that you showed up today. And that's it. I'm not expecting you to say one word. I'm glad you're here. Yes. Primo says, an experience I had once, Primo, was the place I went, and it was too nice for who I was with family-wise, and the person we were supposed to meet didn't show up, so we went back to the airport. Oh, no, and that did not sit right. I am sure that did not, Primo. Like what? What? Yes. Right. And the person, yes, they didn't show up. Well, have you ever spoken to that person again, Primo, since then? Oh, Ahmad, you said a presentation? Oh, you're in school right now. Okay, at your presentation. Okay, good luck. Loandra, what is all that mess? You're in the middle of making, food, yes, and a lot more. Oh, good. Do it, Lunas. Yes, Flushy, I do remember you from yesterday, my Flushy. Tuva and Flushy, if you ask me one more time if I remember you, guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to go bye-bye. Don't ask me that again. I do remember you, and you're here. And I've said hi to you, and I've welcomed you in, and I love you both. But don't ask me that again, okay? What difference does it make if I remember you? I don't know why you need that kind of validation, but I do, and you're here, and I said hi, and I welcome you. Yes, it doesn't matter if I remember you. You remember yourself. It doesn't matter if I remember you. It doesn't matter. Is it nighttime? No. It is 1:46 p.m. in the afternoon, and the sun is shining, and it is 70 degrees. Yes, your favorite frozen treat is that, orange dreamsicle. I love it, Primo. I love an orange dreamsicle. I love it. Oh, Flushy, Flushy, you know what? We're going to have to put you on timeout. I have answered you every time in this chat. I am behind in the chat, and you're new here, so I'm going to put you on, right? That is the worst thing to come into the host and say, are you ignoring me? Because I'm not ignoring you. I take my time here and I speak to every single soul in this chat, every single person. I may miss a comment and I will go back, or I will ask you to put the comment back in if I miss it, but I have never ignored anyone in my chat. So because of that, Flushy, I have to say bye-bye to you because that doesn't sit well with my spirit. I don't like it. Go to somebody else's chat. Guess what's going to happen? First of all, they're not going to say hello to you. They're not going to mod you. They're not going to do anything to you because they don't care. Don't come in here and asking me that, Flushy. I was having a good Friday until you came in with that BS. So, Flushy, bye. You got to go, Flushy. Bye. Another one bites the dust. Anybody else want to go to next? Let Lexi know because I can make it happen for you real fast. You do not want me to go Bronx on you. You really don't. You wouldn't want to see that. And you definitely don't want me to go cruising on you. But you definitely don't want me to go Bronx on you because it will happen in a minute. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Tuva, my beauty. Thank you, Tuva. Yes, Charlie. But that's okay, honey. A diagnosis means nothing. It means nothing. Try Sleep Token. They're a British heavy rock metal band. I'll have to look into that. Sleep Token. Never heard of them. Is that the one you were talking about earlier, Kenny? He does have a fidget spinner, Tamelia. Took me long enough to get here, right? I was not ignoring you, though, honey. Jordan may be a drummer in a band in the future. Yes. That's why even if he doesn't follow the path I told him about, he's sure to be something great. The youth is the future. Absolutely, Primo. Absolutely. Yes. Lunas, thank you, Lunas. And it's okay. Lunas said, Flushy, she isn't ignoring you. She's reading comments. And that's right. Right. That's where I'm in the chat right now, making her way. Yeah, she's making her way down. Yes, I would never ignore anybody here. I honestly wouldn't. You know, I would not. I would not. You know, when I came on this platform and I started doing my live streams, you know, I started speaking to everybody, and that's what I like because I've been in some chats where people ignore you. They never say anything to you. And sometimes you just want somebody to at least acknowledge and say hi. And so I will always do that. I will always do that. Always, always. But sometimes it takes time. If I stop to conversate, not conversate because that's not a word. If I stop to have a conversation, I can't read the chat. This chat here is stuck. So I can't read this one. I can't read this one. This chat is still saying right now, it still has Tamelia saying, Miss Lexi, I really loved your vlog. So this chat is so things, so I have to look down. So that's why I missed some things. So I would never ignore anybody. Do I have a computer? I have I do not have a computer. My daughter does. I don't have one. I just have a phone. That's it. That's it. Middle school now, Tamelia. Okay. Hi, Mina. Hi, Mina Guadalupe. Hola, my love. Yes, you don't have a fidget spinner, but I have a Rubik's Cube. Yes, that's something else, too. You know, what about Jordan with the Rubik's Cube? Because, you know, Jordan has that mind. I'm sure he could figure that out in an instant. In an instant, Tamelia. That might be something that Jordan likes. Ryan! I'm sure I have missed Ryan by now. I'm sure he's long gone. Hello, Ryan, my love bug. He loves toys like that. Yes, yes. Yes. Hi there, Huda. Of course I missed you. Hi, Rexy. Hi, Rexy. Oh, Lunas, you know, Flushy just doesn't know any better. Flushy don't know no better. But Flushy's gone now. Bye, Flushy. Bye, bye, bye. Tamelia, they definitely are good. Yes, to make one attempting to solve it. Focus brain games are good. Yes, focus and brain games are definitely good. And also puzzles. My bestie Rhonda that was here in the chat earlier, she does puzzles. Like the 1,000 pieces and all that. Puzzles are excellent too, Tamelia, to put together. That's an excellent thing too. So yes, that's excellent. Yep, making it tonight. Working on his memory. Yes, he can't remember things. Yes. Yeah. You know what's good too, Tamelia? What is that memory game? It's the memory game where it has cards and the cards are turned over. And I'm sure there's a digital version of it. And you have to go to see where you saw the card last and go to the card. That's a good memory game too. That's a good memory game too. Poor Jordan. Primo says, damn. Poor Jordan. Poor Jordan. Yes, Rexy. We just had that conversation, Rexy. I do, Rexy. I do remember you, honey. You don't ask me that again, though, Rexy. Lexi. Oh, yeah, I got to that. I should try the sleep token. Yes, 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 yes. I love you too, Valuva. Well, go to sleep, Ahmad. Go to sleep, Ahmad. Legend said skillet. So I missed something that Legend said earlier. They want you in their little circle. If your money changes, they look the other way. That part. Hi, Mary. Okay, been on the phone call with hubby. Yes, money just doesn't change people. It reveals who they've always been. The only time it does change is when it changes hands. That part. That part. That part. And on that note.
Could you try again?
Ah! Seriously, could you say that again? I need to do some steps. And for anybody new here, no, I'm not having a seizure or anything like that. I'm doing steps in my chair. My feet are going up and down. My arms are going up and down. Hi, Nico. Hi, Nico. Yes, and you can't stand the ones that say, let me know if you need something when you know I'm struggling. That part. Oh, Tamelia. Oh, I got a story about that. Maybe that'll be my next video. Yes, pledge allegiance to no circles because the same way they form are the same way they fall apart. What comes up must go down, right? Right? What goes up must come down? Uh-huh. That part. Oh, people are nuts, Tamelia. Exactly, Primo. Yes, Primo says if you're good, they ask if you need something. If you're down, they're not present. People can't stand the outspoken you. They cannot. They question the silent you, and they ridicule the considerate you. That part. That part, Primo. Exactly, Tamelia says. What does sore mean? Sore means when you're hurting, when you have a sore, or when you have sore feelings against somebody, when you're like, you don't care for somebody's, you're a sore loser. When you have bad feelings, you're sore. You're sore. It has several meanings. Hi, Jasper. Yes. Finally finished making food. Whoop, whoop. I hope it's good, Lunas. As time changes, so do the many faces within this. Yes, this grind on YouTube. Oh, Primo. Yes, they do. And so many faces have changed for me here that I have, gotten rid of so many people here. So many. And I don't know, I know there's people in the bushes here, but like one of our dear friends here, and Primo, you were speaking about her. I think you hold her in a high regard here too. And just did something over the weekend that just blew my mind. And I can't get over it. And they will not take accountability. So it's like over for me and that person. It's just over. I haven't blocked them from here. I'm sure she will show up at some point. But yeah. And they had the nerve to call me a weird YouTuber. They're like, well, you're a weird YouTuber. I'm like, oh, is that it? Okay. Lexi is Lexi all day long. And if you ask anybody, like when my bestie was in here this morning, she would say, yeah, this is me all day long since I was 19. She's known me since I was 19. All my other friends who I've had since I was 7 years old, they will all say the same thing. You get what you see here with Lexi. There's no BS. I don't do that. I'm not going after somebody's man, and I'm not doing all the things that people accuse me of here all the time. Like, huh? Okay. Like, I'm 61. What do I want with some 30-year-old somebody? I'm not interested. Not interested. Who I don't even know. Don't even know their name. Never seen them before. Don't know their phone number. Don't even know where they live. But apparently, I've been sending messages to somebody from afar that didn't even come from my phone number. How does that work? So there's that. It's like, the craziness of YouTube. The craziness of YouTube. The craziness. Hi, there's sleep token, sleep token, sleep token. All right, I got to take a picture of that, Kenny, so that I can remember sleep token. Got to do that. Hi, James. Oh, you said grow some hair? All right, James. Well, you got to go now. James said grow some hair. I do have hair. And why is everybody so fixated on me growing hair? I don't like hair. I've had hair all the way down to here. I don't want any. Ah, oh, my goodness. Hi there, Tyson, honey. Oh, Azan is back. Azan is back. Yes, one is the Philippines and the... Oh, Hong Kong. Okay, your layover between them is Tokyo and Seoul. Ah! That is amazing, Primo. Ah, yes. Yes. Yes, I love it. I love it. Anaseo. Anaseo. How you doing? Ah. Anaseo. In Korean. How you doing? Yes. Kamsahamnida. I would love to go because, you know, I'm a K-pop girly. So I would love to go to Seoul so I can see some K-pop, some actual K-pop in action. Ah, oh, my goodness. I would love to. I would love to. Luna says, oh, Luna's talking about their Neos, yes. You just got a very interesting opportunity, and it's something I have to think about. What a beautiful day, Azan. Yes, yes. Hey, Jack and Lola. At school, you got called fat. What? Oh, Tyson. Well, you know what, Tyson? You could just say, I don't want to hear that because my name is Tyson. So, I mean, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with you? Don't even acknowledge. Just move on. Bullies are the worst. Education or skilled trade are great backups to possess, just in case pursuing the dream career doesn't work out. Exactly, Primo. Exactly. Primo said all is good, Azan. Yes, when you get your guitar, oh, for Christmas, you might start making music. Kenny, that's amazing. I love it, Kenny. Hey, Malak. How are you doing, Malak? Yes, education is lifelong. Yes, it doesn't just belong in the classroom. It does not. It's something you learn every day in your own way. Yes, be it traveling, connecting, or learning new things. 100,000% Azan. Yes, 100,000% Azan says he's glad to hear that, Primo. Primo says appreciate it. Tamelia says, yes, I always tell Jordan what you proud and pretty say about life and education. I appreciate you all for that. You know, we love Jordan, honey. And we love you. You know, only want the best. Only want the best. Yes. So, yes. Yes. Jordan's going to be something great. Bet. Bet. Jordan is definitely going to be something great, Primo. Absolutely. Yes. That's right. Be sexy with it. Yeah. Yes, we are, Tamalia. They don't call me Sexy Lexi for nothing. That's right. That's right, Tamalia. Ah, that's right. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This chat, the trolls are trolling today, aren't they? I'm just getting to some of the troll messages. Just getting to some of them now. Oh, my God. Just nuts. Just nuts. Yes, Jack. Is this you, Jack, or Lola, who's saying all these, that you have that autism, OCD, and depression? Because there's ways to work through those things. You know, don't ever claim those things for your life, and don't ever put that out in the universe. Never claim it. Never claim it, honey. You're Jack, and you're beautiful, and you're a beautiful soul. Don't ever claim those things. Don't claim those things. Don't. Don't. It's just a label for somebody to call you and use against you, a label. Don't close us. And you're a superhero. That's just, those are your superpowers. That's it. That's it. All the time. Did you have OCD? Oh, when you want things in certain places. Yes. OCD is in so many different forms, Tamelia. It comes in so many different forms. Right. Obsessive compulsive disorder, as Primo said. Mine is in the form of counting, but it comes in different forms. Some people, it's in the form of washing your hands every 2 seconds. You know, some people it's like that. Some people it's in the form of, let's see. Some people, it's just all different things, right? There was a lady on TV. She was on a show. I don't know if this woman is even still with us. Like a news program. Every time this lady went over a bump or something in the road, she had to stop her car and get out of her car to make sure that she didn't run over somebody. That is OCD. And this woman did this all the time. And yeah, it was just, it was awful. It was awful for her. It was awful for her. Mine's is counting. When something triggers me sometimes to get out of it, I count. That's OCD. I count squares and I have to count even numbers. That's OCD. I know somebody who counts circles and round things. That's OCD. Putting things that have to be in the same spot. If somebody moves something, it has to be in the same spot and the same this and the same that. That's a form of OCD. There's so many different forms of OCD. So many that we're not even scratching the surface here. So many. So many. Yes, eating disorder too. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, it's hard for that because we need food to live, right? So when you have those disorders, it's very hard. It's very hard for some people. Yes. Yes. Ava says, I would search a definition to Mary. It's different for everyone. Yeah, it's a bit hard to explain. Yeah, it's different for everyone. There's so many different levels to that, to OCD, so many different levels. You know, got to be on everything when some things don't need to be tended to. Right. What Primo says, and that is true too. That is true. Especially when you're concerned about touching things and moving things or washing your hands 500 times, but you just wash your hands and you haven't touched anything. Your hands are clean. You don't need to wash them again, but that's a form of OCD. You know, it's a form of OCD. Hi from Japan. Hi, nice to see you. So nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Never diagnosed, yes, what your mom picks on you, saying you have it, but you probably don't. So tell Bev, stop doing that, Bev. Bev, you got Tamelia thinking she got OCD, and she does not have OCD, most likely. Yes, you haven't spoken to them. Okay, because that was the worst way to get stood up. Primo, like what? That you traveled to a whole nother place? What? Oh my goodness. You talking about, oh, I don't know. You know the Bronx would come out in Lexi, because I would hunt their asses down. You know the Bronx would come out in Lexi because I had to give them a piece of my mind, and then that's it. Bye. Yes, nothing wrong with keeping organized, but OCD is excessive. Yes, it is excessive. And there's nothing wrong. Like somebody who's a clean freak and likes their house clean doesn't mean they have OCD, right? So yeah. So tell Bev, don't be doing that, Bev. I know she's making fun, but don't be doing that, Bev. Yes. Hi there, Beth Sunflower, my boo. Yes, you went to a mental health clinic. It helps a lot, but everyone's experience is different. Yes, you had a therapist called Joe. Best guy in the world. That's amazing, Jack. That is amazing. That is amazing. Yes. Yes. Primo says, I like chocolate and tapioca pudding. Primo, I love tapioca pudding. It was my mother's favorite. I love tapioca pudding. Zoe loves chocolate, and my mother loved chocolate too. And I like chocolate too, but tapioca, like vanilla tapioca, dulce de leche, those are my faves. Those are my faves. It sounds so good, doesn't it, Ava? It sounds so good. So good. Yes. Yes. So good. I will. Poor Mary left and I didn't get to her message. Lexi, can I catch every comment? And just know if she did miss any comment, it wasn't on purpose. Don't take this personal. Just have fun and be supportive. Thank you, Primo. Primo knows. He knows. Yes. And most people know. Both flavors of those puddings are great. Yes. I love you, Ava. Ava said, be that baddie, Lexi. Be that baddie, Lexi. Oh, it's your man's birthday. Well, happy birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Eve. Happy birthday, Eve, MCC bros. Is it your mom's birthday? Your man's birthday? You say it's me man's. Your man's? Then tell your man, happy birthday, Eve. From Yappy. Okay, Primo. Not sure yet if you're going live tomorrow. Okay. What time? Early in the day or in the evening? Because, you know, I'll be live early. But tomorrow afternoon, I'll be filming with Azan tomorrow afternoon. With Mary. Mary's going to be our guest tomorrow afternoon. So we're doing a podcast at about 3-ish, between 3 and 4 my time. So, yeah, if you know, let me know. Crossword puzzles, yes, and Sudoku. You know, I cannot get Sudoku, Primo. I do not understand it at all. Your mom's birthday tomorrow, MCC. Happy birthday to your mom. Happy birthday, Eve, Mommy. Happy birthday, Eve. One more person. Jules, chair. You're going to go for the rest of the night. I know, Lunas. I know. But don't let it bother you, Lunas. Don't let it bother you, honey. Don't know if Izzy's coming back. Apparently the trolls were horrid on Wednesday. Were they? I don't know if they were. We did have a couple, but they weren't really bad per se. So I don't know. I hate that for Izzy. Yeah, because I don't think they said anything to her, did they? Now I'm lost. You know why? Because I put that out of my head. I don't even think about it. These trolls are nobody. They're nobody. They want to be somebody is why they come to the chat. They're nobody. They're a blah, blah, blah factor here. Right? So, yeah. 2 words that I can't say here, but I'm saying them in my mind. Ah. Yes. Yes. Some will tell you, if you need anything, I got you, but their face says completely different, and a handshake doesn't always match the way one speaks. It does not, Primo, at all. You don't know. Yeah, okay. You don't know if Izzy's coming. Hi, Alicia. Oh, racist. Yes. Yes. I think we did have a racist comment. We did. We did on Jack. We did. We did. I remember that now. We did. But, you know, I don't ever take that to heart. I don't take those things to heart. And neither should Izzy. No, I don't, because those people don't know us, honey. They come on here and they see, and they just talk mess. They don't know us. They don't know us. Oh, Ava Elizabeth, give me everything. I'll take 2. Take 2 of everything. People keep saying you might have, DID or bipolar, but you don't think you do and you don't know what to do about it. Well, Lunas, first of all, don't claim DID or bipolar. I would not be claiming any of that, right? Because if you do have that, those are very serious diagnoses. Having DID, dissociative identity disorder, is very serious for those who don't know what that means. It's a very serious thing. And that means that you have multiple personalities, right? And that's a different way of saying, some people call it schizophrenia, right? And as far as bipolar, some people do have a manic tendency sometimes. I wouldn't say that you are bipolar. I haven't noticed that in you, but I only noticed you online. I haven't been around you. So you have to have a diagnosis for those things. Don't ever put that in the universe, baby. Don't put that in the universe. Those are serious things. Don't put that. But once again, if you do have that, then that's your superpower. And there are ways to get around that and ways to get therapy to heal yourself. So there's that. There's that. Hey, Malone fam. Thank you, Malone fam. You don't like food, really? You like water. I love food. I know, Jack. I know. Lunas doesn't really eat. Yeah, Lunas does not eat a lot. Yeah, I know. But that doesn't mean that you're bipolar or any of that, because you don't eat. And you know, some people can't. There's a disorder with some people just can't. They want to, they eat, they can't. It's something in their body. They cannot. You know, there is something to that. Thank you for the floating hearts. There is something to that. Yes, I will, Primo. I will thank you, Primo. I will email you because I didn't want to. I didn't want to tell you anything about this person because I'm like, you know, it just hurt me to the core. But I am going to email you about it, Primo. I am. Hi, Auntie. Struggling with drinking water. Yes, Ava. You have to, you know, you can put things in your water to make them palatable. You don't have to just drink plain water. A lot of people can't stomach plain water. And plain water is not always good for you. So put something in it and drink it. If you do eat, you feel sick. See, Lunas, there's something to that. There is a disorder about that, and you need to speak to somebody about that. You do. You do. Some people cannot keep food down. And I'm not being funny about it. Some people cannot. They cannot eat. It does make them sick. And I can't remember what that's called, but it does make them sick. So, yes. Oh, thank you, Andy. I'm sure your grandmother is a beautiful or was a beautiful soul. I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, James had to go to Melia. Lola couldn't care less. When you say you love me, it's family. Not in a weird way. No, of course not. Of course it's family. Of course it is. Right, right. I mean, you know, some people get upset when things like that happen. And I'm like, yeah, you know, Jack, Mary is my sister from another mister. Your mother is my sister, honey. So yes, you and Izzy are definitely my niece and nephew, and Lola too, and baby Noah too, and Charlie too. Everybody, Jack. So yes, people do hate it. A big forehead. Oh, Tamelia. Speaking of that. Okay, let me stop for a minute. Yeah, Lorianne had a live stream last night with such good news. Such good news. She bought her first house yesterday. She did. And it was so amazing. And I've known about it for a while, but she signed the papers yesterday. She bought her very first home, which is something to be commended, right? And she came on the live. She looked so beautiful and everything. Everything came on there. That's all the trolls kept. She had so many trolls last night. She usually doesn't. I was in there axing out trolls left and right. Your forehead is big. You got a big forehead. Do this, do that. Okay, I do too. So what? I love my forehead. Listen. I have a head with a brain in it. Right. Those people don't, obviously. But the nerve, right, Tamelia? The nerve, because people just don't have anything else to say. They're going to pick apart something all the time. They have nothing else to say. Oh, Brandon. Well, we weren't talking about you, but I guess you were summoned in. To Brandon. People are always hating, Primo. Always hating here. I know, Ava. Silly boy. Tricks are for kids. You can't mess with Lexi. Lexi been here. You can't mess with Lexi. Tricks are for kids, not for Lexi. Yes, ain't nothing to be mad at. Big forehead, smart brain. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. You know, one of my besties here is just dealing with so much too. You know, I wish I could just help everybody. I do, because there's so much evil and hate going on in this world. Oh, and it just gets me. So yes. Okay, Jack, honey. I'm probably gonna go soon too, because it's after 2. Oh, we made it. We made our 3 hours. So it's time for Lexi to bounce. Lexi and Yappy to bounce. Yes, from one who hides their face has no value. Thank you, Primo, that part. A comment from somebody who hides their face has no value, right? You just got that keyboard courage. Like, go on with yourself. Go and sit down. Go and have several seats, right? I mean, that part. Sit right. Your thoughts multiply. That's right. Your thoughts multiply. Clock it. Tamelia, hi there. It's an exciting day. Alpetrick. Hi, Alpetrick. Hi, honey. Alpetrick is deaf, everyone, and I need to see if I can find some sign language to speak to Alpetrick, because the videos do have closed captioning, but I don't think the live streams have closed captioning. Maybe if you watch it on a TV, they do. Maybe if you watch on a TV. I'm not sure. Hugs, Beth. I love you. Hi, Mirabelle. Hi, honey. How are you doing? How are you doing? Primo Santamaria. You get called Love-a-Lunas. Love-a-Lunas. Yes, it was great, Prima. I love you so much. Get back to work, honey. Yes, you too. Ten cuidado. Yes. Dios. Dios. Bendiciones. Yes. Okay. Take care. Around the 23rd or the 24th. Yes. Yes. I would love to. I would love to. Peace and light. Yes. Cuídate por ahí. Yes. Paz y amor. Paz y amor. Yes. Tomelia says bye to Primo. Primo says thank you. Stay safe and blessed, Tomelia. Childhood with OCD. Oh, Denise. I don't know, Denise, if I had OCD then as a child. But I can imagine that it would be difficult because a young child doesn't understand. My OCD happened as an adult, with adult trauma. Happened as an adult. So, yes. Oh, Lunas, honey, I hope you feel better soon, honey. 70 likes. Whoa, my goodness. We got 72 now, I see. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yes. So, yes. All right, everybody. I'm got to go. Hi, Maya. I know there's so much in the chat going on. Oh, yeah, Nana loves Sudoku, Kenny. Hey, Mr. Beluga. Hi, Mr. Beluga. Hey, Ella. Hi, Ella. So, yes, everyone. Oh, Kenny says you might have depression, but you don't want to get diagnosed. You might not get diagnosed, and that's okay, honey. But when you're feeling down, you know, listen to your favorite music that you do and write in your journal. Do your favorite thing. Eat your favorite food. Do the things that make you happy. Go out in the sunshine. Put your feet in the grass. Ground yourself. Do things that make you happy. That helps. Mr. Beluga, I'm in North Carolina. So, yes. So, yeah. Well, eating is very important, Lunas. It's very important for our bodies to be nourished. But if you cannot eat, there are other things that you can do to nourish yourself, you know, food-wise, because some people cannot. It is a thing. It is a thing. Yes, to leave. Okay, honey. It's okay, Kenny. I'm getting ready to leave now, too. I think I got to... Hey, Kego Sadi. How are you doing? Here's a sign for I love you. Put your pinky and your index thumb out from your face. I love you. I love you. I love it. I love that. Je vous aime, les gars. Je vous aime, les gars. I love it. I love it. Je t'aime, je t'aime. Oh, your sister's home. Okay. Hi there, Alpetrick's sister. Please tell Alpetrick that I said I love you plenty. And I got to get to learning some sign language. But tell Alpetrick I said thank you for teaching me I love you. Thank you for teaching me that. Thank you. All right, everybody. Tamelia, I love you. Oh, you're on the porch. Enjoying the weather. Yes, going to take a nap. Well, have a good rest, honey. And yes, I'll catch up with you. I'll definitely catch up with you later. Yes, yes, yeah. And yes, catch up with her. She's going to be live, I think, maybe later or if not tomorrow. Lorianne. But I love you, everybody. I love you. Oh, it's 9 p.m. in South Africa. That's okay, Lunas. It's okay, honey. You don't have to. Turn the palm out. This way. This way. The palm out like this. Yes, like this. I love you. I love you. Ah, okay. I got it. I got it. It's hard for my fingers to do, but I love you. I love you. Hi, WWE Gaming. You came just in time, and I'm getting ready to go. Au revoir. Au revoir. Yes. 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 I love you. I love you. I'm doing well, WWE. I'm doing well. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I've been here for 3 hours, so I got to go. I got some phone calls and things to make. But I love you so much, and I thank you for popping in and seeing Lexi and Yappy. Remember, everybody, that I love you plenty. Do not make assumptions on your life. Remember, anything that's wrong with you, there's nothing wrong with you. It's your superpower. And you're loved. Lexi loves you plenty, and I see you. I see you. I see you so much. And, you know, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, and I thank you for always showing up here and showing out. It's showing out. And I hope that you come back and see me soon. I hope that you do. You went by my stream, earlier. Okay. I'm so sorry I missed you, WWE. I'm so sorry I missed you earlier. I get caught up. I start talking and I miss some of the chat, but I always get back. I never ignore anybody. I always get back. Always do. Lawless, I love you, honey. I love you, Lawless. I just learned this in sign language. I love you. I love you so much. I will see you all tomorrow. See you later. See you later. Yes. See you tomorrow. Thank you, WWE Gaming. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. I love you, Lawless. Give the Lawless World family my love. Mrs. Lawless, Lawlessito, and Lawlessita. All right, everybody. Mwah. Be good, but remember, and be kind. But even if you can't, don't go around being nasty to somebody else, okay? Don't do that, okay? All right. Love you. Love you. Love you plenty.